Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Summoner's War in the form of the first ever RTA Season 8 Legend Tourney. My name is Come To Us Evan.
I'm Come To Us Motion.
And I'm Come To Us Seppi.
And before we get in too deep, let's just open with a note of transparency. The tournament that we're about to watch has already happened. But the only folks who have seen it are the people that were actually in the Goodwill lobby and the folks who were hosting that Goodwill lobby.
Exactly.
So this is still a global reveal.
It is.
None of us have seen it.
I'm so excited.
I know,
to
me
watch
too,
this.
dude.
I haven't even seen this.
Who's gonna win? Who's the best?
I do not know. So the rules, guys. The rules of this tournament is the top 4 players of this season. The first 2 semifinal series is going to be a best out of 3, and the finals is going to be a best out of 5. It's going to start with the first ranked player versus the 4th, and the second is going to be the second versus the 3rd ranked player.
Yeah, it's amazing. Let's take some time to say hi to people in chat.
Yeah, what's going on? Dude, Woven beat us here. Like, he was already here.
You made it, my
Celtic
man.
Rowan, always here. Big kiss to you.
What? Pre-recorded? Yeah, it was pre-recorded only
Yes.
because and let me be clear, the reason it's pre-recorded is because the only folks that were allowed in that Goodwill lobby are the people that were actually playing.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
it's like, it's less of a thing like, oh, it's got to be pre-recorded. It's more like, no, nobody else is allowed in here. It's only these top 4 players earned it. Y'all in F2
You
and
guys
C2.
are the first to see it.
Yeah, still going to be the first to see
Hello,
it. So we got
physics.
it.
What's up?
Yeah, you guys are awesome.
Oh my God,
Blue
Blue
Moon.
Yeah.
Everybody from our stream.
Oh,
God bless you guys.
Desperado's here.
Wait,
Desperado, what? Oh,
Go to sleep. Oh, he's in Eastern time right now.
Get out of here,
wake
dude.
up.
We didn't even get to sleep. Well, I woke up at 2:45. Y'all didn't
Yeah.
even sleep. And I saw some people asking about like free stuff, quote unquote free stuff. We're gonna have some codes later on, so stick with us as we go through the tournament because we're going to be releasing a couple things. And that
Wait, codes plural?
codes with an S at the
Oh
end.
my God.
1, 2,
Possibly even 3
3?
codes, yo.
Oh my God.
my
That's
God.
gonna be dope. Hey guys, what's going on? Y'all are making me so happy. This is a good way to start the morning. Okay, so should we talk about the players real quick?
Yeah.
So we got 4 players. What do we know about the players, Seppi?
So this is very amazing. It's a weird season because the first player, Tomato, was just 500 points ahead of everyone.
Everybody.
5 times 100.
5. Not 500.
2 zeros at the end.
It's a lot. And then we also have our man Sai. We have the guy with a Z that everyone knows about, and we just found out that his nickname is Diligent.
Diligent.
Apparently.
Because
Yeah.
he's diligently married. He's
Yeah, the guy with the marriage
Diligently
picture.
a Z.
yeah, he's
And we have Skit, that is very famous, also in the community, is from Korea too, and he's just an incredible player that started using a lot of Raccoony, Bird, and we're going to talk about those
dude.
comps in a little bit.
Raccoony Bird.
yeah.
This man has been telling me about Raccoony Bird for the last 48 hours. And
Free to play, man. This is the season of free to play.
This is the
man.
season of free to play. And you know what's funny is because like Sai is known for that Amelia Arteno combo. In fact, that's actually where when I was commentating SWC 2018 with Islander on, every single time, right? Amelia and Arteno, he's like, that's a dangerous combo. You gotta ban one of them. You
gotta ban one of them.
It is a dangerous combo.
Super
Let's be
dangerous.
real.
But I'm wondering if we're even going to see it because, dude, like, look at the meta right now.
Meta.
Look at the
last
sequel.
balance patch really changed it up. It really did, and I love it, to be honest.
And talking about Psy, I remember that what do you have to say about him, Motion?
Well, being I was at the SWC 2017 at the Microsoft Theater, Psy and Tomato, ironically enough, played each other in the finals.
This is like it's a historical grudge match.
It
yeah.
is.
Yeah, so
It
Sai
is.
and Tomato get to fight each other. It's going to be great.
Well, yeah, if they win. And they match each other
because
in
I
the
don't think
finals
they're
again.
matched against each other.
No,
correct? How
they
is
are
it
not.
matched?
Those are the things. So first match, we're going to have Psy against Diligent.
Correct.
And on that note, Diligent's kind of like, I would say, the underdog here, the less known player, but he has a ragdoll.
Because I was going to ask, what do we know about Diligent?
Well, guess
Nothing.
what?
He has a ragdoll.
I have a ragdoll
Wait, you got
in the form of a fire.
Let's go. Get out of here.
Free to play ragdoll, baby.
Get out of here.
Let's go.
For those of you just joining us again, yes, there will be some free stuff later on. We've got codes. Note that there's an S on the end. They're going to be coming out at key points throughout the stream, so just stick with us and have some fun.
And I see people talking about where they're watching it from. I would like to ask the chat, like, where are you guys watching it from? I'm really curious. Tell us.
We're in sunny Los Angeles, California. Somewhat less sunny because it's 5 in the morning.
I woke up at 2:30 a.m.
Oh, J-Man.
In my bed.
I was going to say, someone's nickname is The Bed. The Bed is in the chat, but I haven't seen my bed tonight, so.
Wakanda?
Yeah.
San Jose. Yo,
Brazil,
Germany. Indonesia. Wow.
We got the world here right now.
Minnesota, baby. Orlando. A lot of Brazil.
Brazil.
Wakanda.
Missouri, Arizona. Y'all are
Big
awesome.
kiss to Brazil.
Wherever you're from, no matter what time it
Yeah.
is, I don't care if it's the afternoon. Thank you for waking up to be here with us. This is really cool.
Philippines.
The
Shout out.
Philippines are here. London. I've got family in London, actually. I got family in London and Ireland. That's just a fun fact about
Hungary,
me.
Quebec. This is amazing, guys.
This is awesome.
We're so pumped for this.
Can we start already? Yeah, dude, tell me about it.
Okay, no, wait. Second question.
Okay.
Second question. In the chat, who do you guys think will win it?
Oh, yes. Okay, let's do it. So
Okay.
who's going to win the whole tournament, and then we're going to reduce it down. Tell me who's going to
Yeah.
win. Tell me
We're
who's going to
curious.
win. Because, dude, don't let points fool you. These guys
Already
are
have
all
fear.
more or less at the same level at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's no point system in this tournament. That's the idea, right? You've made it to this point. Sai, tomato. I'm only seeing Sais and tomatoes so far.
Z easy. Someone said Z easy. It rhymes.
Z, aka diligent, right?
Yeah, that's diligent.
That's diligent, guys.
Potato. That's the wrong.
So
thing,
let
guys.
me ask you this. Now, we're going to see Diligent and Sai in this upcoming battle. So only one of them is going to make it out of this thing. So who do you think is going to win between Diligent and Sai? Let me see that in the comments now.
Let's see. I'm curious.
Donald Club. People are still saying Z. There's a lot of faith in Z right now.
And I wanted to ask a second question to everyone in chat. After they tell us who is gonna win in their opinion, what do you think it's better right now in the current meta with the monsters? We know this is the meta of the free-to-play. Like we talked, it's Fran, it's Verd, we have Ager,
Yeah, Ager.
we have Triana. And what do you think is most important, getting first pick or last pick? Motion, personally.
please, yeah,
tell us.
Personally, these days I've reverted to second pick. I love picking two monsters over one right away. I really do. But
Yeah.
then you lose the advantage of that Fran first pick.
The Fran first pick, but then you can get the Ganny Hathor.
Yeah.
Exactly. So pick your poison, right?
I
Yeah.
like last pick.
I like last pick too, so we agree on that. But
last pick.
second important thing, when we play on regular ladder RTA and they played, they don't have a pre-ban. But this is the SWC
Oh, that's
mode.
right. This is SWC mode.
So
there's
they have a
actually-
pre-ban.
Real quick, I saw Blaze Zero saying, "Evan, shout me out." You got a shout out, my good sir.
Blaze
You got a shout out.
Zero.
Yeah, you got a shout out.
Yeah.
We got the chat zoomed in at like plus 200%, so it's gonna be flying by. So I'm sorry if we don't have an opportunity to answer
Exactly.
everything. Anyway, guys, so I'm
But we love you guys.
kind of aching to start this fight. So we've got it up on the tablet in front of us right now. How about we go ahead
yeah.
and get started with the pick ban phase?
Let's do it.
All right, let's see it. So first match, again, we got Diligent versus Sai here. So we're just going to let this play out for a minute. As you can see, it was recorded on like a new iPad or something because the little bar at the bottom is still in the
Wait.
There we go.
So we're gonna see the pre-ban. What are you guys betting on it? Always LNDs, right?
All these LDs, right?
Ooh,
Ooh,
Tiana.
Surprise! No Arda pre-ban.
Now,
We got a
why do you
surprise
guys
here.
think he banned the Tiana? Does he have a little hunch? Does he know what's going on?
Yeah, maybe they played a lot against each other, and he knows that he likes a lot of control. He's trying to avoid that. Is this a moment to play?
Oh, actually, I think that's a great time to play everybody's favorite game. Who would you ban? Okay, so we got the Fran Hathor in the beginning, trying to deny that Ganny Thor combo. I think so. Like, here's the thing about. I'm anticipating seeing a Verd pick here. That just because, like, with Ragdoll gone, you might as well pick the Ragdoll that can actually get you attack bar if you pick.
And you're right.
Oh, dude. Yeah, see, that's
And
what I'm saying.
ironically, with Vanessa. Vanessa and Verd are so good together.
Yeah.
Super fast, lots of cycles, lots of control.
And remembering that Verd always has a big target on him because you want to get rid of him as fast as you can. So Vanessa is an enabler because you have to go through her first.
Exactly.
And she gives a speed lead, which makes your team cycle even faster.
Oh, we see a Rikuni.
The Verd Raccoon, like you were telling me about.
Surprise! Tetra! It's amazing!
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm loving seeing that.
I didn't even look at the
Wait,
text.
who has Tetra in chat? Are you kidding me? It's beautiful.
Stop yelling or put your mics for. Okay, so sorry guys, we'll try to keep a lid on that for a 2nd We got our lavs really close to our collar, so I
We can
apologize.
get it low.
We might get a little bit excited over the course of the game, but we'll try to keep that volume down. We don't want to burst any eardrums here. We want to make sure that you leave with a good experience. Okay.
Do you want to get a pause before the ban so we can ask the chat what they think?
So chat, let's see it. Who are you banning? If you're Diligent and you're looking at Sai's side, who are you banning on Sai? Or you know what? Just say ban for Z and ban for P. Just say that. Just give me that.
Tell us both.
Give us in
Yeah.
the chat. So if I'm Diligent looking over here,
Personally,
Yeah.
the Verd.
The Verd
The
hurts
Verd
you.
or Vanessa.
Okay.
that was my first thing too. I could also justify the Ganymede because he synergizes so well with everybody. I think Verd is my number one though too.
I agree with you guys, especially because, but also, so this comp is like CC centric. He has Rika, he has Hathor, Oki. So the Rakuni and the Tetra are really important here because he has two cleansers. If he has two cleansers, he can counter those picks.
I do agree with you on that one.
Yeah.
Who are you banning, guys? People are saying ban Vanessa on that side.
Vanessa,
I
and on the
unclaim
other
to
side, Hathor.
no
this is
pause.
interesting.
And Diligent has a lot more damage as well than Sai. So this game to me has to be prolonged and stretched out in order for Sai to get some kills.
The lack of immunity is kind of scaring me on both sides, to be honest.
Yeah, the Fran ban is really good. How is he gonna deal with the Ciara damage?
Oh, Ethelos, really? No survey, no event, no nothing. No, actually, guys, for those of you just joining us, we are going to have some codes released. So stick with us. We're going to have some free stuff throughout. So sorry about that. So we said it at the start, but you know, people probably joined in halfway through. So you might hear me say that a couple more times as it goes.
Yeah, the Tetra ban, I don't know. I would have gone for the Raccoon, but I like the Tetra ban.
Right.
You don't want 2 cleansers against this team, right?
All right.
Who gets first?
That looks like a Swokie to me. That's a Swokie. A Swift OP.
Big surprise.
Oh, thank God they got the win counters on there. Thank God.
Oh, resisted.
As a first play in the Legend tourney?
no.
Well,
that stinks, dude.
what are you gonna do? You know how Oak is, man.
You're probably gonna sleep everybody, to be completely honest. Honestly, that's not the worst thing to recover from. And you got to go through Vanessa anyway. So like,
Hathor procs.
and she
Is he go for the strip sleep on Vanessa? No, he doesn't.
chooses to take down the Raccoon first, just to get down that cleanse, right? That's probably a good way to start.
Yeah, he has the bomb, right? That's a way to get through it. Oh, but he goes for the bird.
He's trying to make it so that Raccoon cleanses himself, wastes his turn giving himself some health while the bomb stays active. So now Verd is going to have to deal with that. You could go for the AoE stun. You just don't want to risk dealing too much damage to that Verd ahead of time. What are you thinking here?
Yeah, I think he has to go for it. There's not a lot he can do right now. And the Raccoon is still lower, so it worked out really well for him.
Oh, the Raccoon cleanses himself.
Yeah, and now
because
he's
he's
That
lower.
attack.
Oh, my enemy was lower, so he wasn't able to cleanse. No!
Did not cleanse the Verd. The Verd is controlled, has not had any effect.
Oh, man.
At this point, Ragdoll would have been better than Verd.
At this point,
Only because of this.
At this point, yes. I'm not normally that guy.
Trip control.
I normally say that Verd is better because if he procs Revenge, he actually gets you attack bar. That's the difference.
Yeah. And let me just answer a quick thing to the chat. I see people typing out code. You guys don't need to type anything.
yeah, don't
we'll
worry about
release it. Don't worry. Talk in chat. Talk to us.
Let us handle
Just
it.
keep an eye
Yeah.
out for it. You'll
You
see
don't
it.
need to do anything. It'll be on the screen.
Yeah,
Okay?
we'll let you know. You're gonna hear dude from the background yell code.
Don't get scared.
Totally fine.
That is dude.
That was dude.
He might have fell right now. I don't know what that sounded like, but
So right now, I'm not quite seeing a way for Sai to come back from this, to be completely honest,
Yeah.
because he's lost a lot of tempo.
he does.
And we saw the lack of damage also. Remember that? How are you
Exactly.
going to get through the control?
Motion
Right.
called that right away.
Yeah, I think he was bagging on his Vanessa to get a shield break in, a proc, and do some damage, and hopefully someone can
It just surprised me because there was nobody to follow up on the defense break.
Yeah.
Correct.
Well, maybe this is also a damage Vanessa, which is really common in the higher ranks, and Motion even right now, he's using his on crit damage.
And I
right?
love it.
Yeah.
I love it. It's a little bit more squishy for me, but if they don't go directly for Vanessa, you're good to go.
I don't know if you guys saw it just now, but 100 resist Ganny. He just resisted another reset from Oki.
Yeah.
I'm getting flashbacks to the start. We got dots all over the place. This is looking like TOA, so it's making me very uncomfortable.
Special League Rika, baby. If you last pick Rika, no immunity, she's going to do a lot of damage. Hi, who is Psy and who's the other? The
Psy
other
is at the
player?
top.
Exactly. Psy is at the top and Diligent's at the bottom for you
Correct.
guys who are asking.
Diligent is the one who's diligently married and has a wedding photo as a profile picture.
Exactly.
That's how I keep remembering this.
Important glancing. Remember that Genny was nerfed for many people, but the glancing
Glancing's
is really
so
good.
good.
Dude, I love that glance. Honestly, I don't see it so much of a nerf. I just see it as a change because it stops Diana's. It helps me so much.
And even other monsters just try to put debuffs on you, and the Vanessa starts hitting hard.
So my
what we
question
talked
is,
about.
is Sai actually going to come back from this?
Well, now he's got a unit on top of him, right?
Yes.
And
He has the
everybody's
reset.
everybody's dealing more damage at this point, so
Right.
it's all good.
This looks very good for him, but also he resets the Hathor, obviously avoiding the control, but Rika is gonna do a lot of damage.
Correct.
Right now, when she gets her turn, this is gonna be a little bit worrisome for him. Let's see how the Raccoon one proc from. Oh, he didn't try to boost himself. He wants to boost the whole team, playing it safe.
Getting sort of like a half a proc for everybody in that sense, right? Getting an attack bar for everybody in the moment. This is where things are trying to shift back in Diligent's favor right here. Oh, quad stun.
Oki on
Oh
this
my
is
God.
so strong.
He missed the resets, but
Resisted.
So now I'm starting to wonder, instead of what's the resistance on the enemy team, what is the accuracy on this team? That's my new
but he
question.
got the quad stun.
He did.
Maybe he's just like a 50-50 kind of guy. You know, he doesn't like to do everything.
Yeah, he's like, I can't be jack of all trades. I gotta be good. I'm good at stunning. What more do you want from me?
I can do one thing.
This is admittedly looking a little bit dangerous.
Little dangerous, but Vanessa has shield break.
Yeah.
That's gonna be big, dude.
That's big.
And she's not reset.
She's not reset.
So one,
The Rika, baby.
Oh, the revenge.
dude, one defense break from Vanessa into a proc could change this entire game.
Vanessa
but,
proc.
but she got the proc,
It's
so now she
okay.
can't proc.
This is the
She
chance.
could kill
the
Oki.
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 I'd go for the first skill here, but I play dangerously. I play super dangerously.
He's
Okay,
scared.
that hits very hard.
Rika, yeah.
Noted on the hard hit. That Raccoon is so tank, dude. That's entirely true. That was Firefish who was saying that. Yeah, I'm.
Even the Oki's hitting so
awesome
hard.
too. This is so late in the game. Everybody's a damage dealer.
Oh,
This is pulling head for Sai. Sai
Oh
was
my
looking so
God.
down ahead of time.
Wow.
Coming back,
comes back.
Vanessa's still first time procking a
wait,
passive
very important. This is the 5th proc on her side.
on Hathor.
Yeah, Hathor. And she gets
Oh
the
my
sleep.
gosh.
The immediate cleanse.
Delayed promise. Oki going for another attempt at reset. I'd imagine 3rd time's the charm, right? Try it. Just try it.
He's like, no.
He's like, no, I can't play that game.
I have to save
It's
it.
too
I have to
close.
save it.
Sleeping
Oh
this.
my
Look at this
God.
control. Denying every single turn possible.
Oh.
Oki,
Oh,
full team
so
stun.
much damage.
No, dude.
Is this turning around?
No. Diligent is taking this to go.
Kill the Raccoon.
Kill the Raccoon! Raccoon dead! No, Diligent, dude!
Oh my God, the comeback.
This is too close for comfort.
Oh, Oki. Oh my God,
wow.
it's 6 procs. 6 procs.
No.
The Oki hitting so hard. 2v4.
He's saying it.
This went back in
Oh,
time.
Nothing, dude. Diligent goes up
Oh
for
my
one.
gosh.
That was
Oki
lit, dude.
MVP.
Sai.
That was lit.
Oh my
Dude, that
God.
don't call it a comeback.
Wait.
Oh
Pause
my
this second.
God.
Let's talk about this.
Nani? Sorry. That was awesome, guys.
Oh my
Hathor,
God.
Hathor, clearly the MVP
Oh, man.
there. Taking it to go, dude. That was a great win
The
from
procs.
Diligent.
No, but Oki came through so in the clutch. He missed everything but the stunts.
Everything, man. And honestly, at the end there, landing that glancing hit on Ganymede is also just kind of a nice insurance policy to have. Who was your MVP?
Man, probably Oki.
Yeah,
think
I agree
Oki.
with you.
And I really like how he was patient. He waited with his AoE stun, did it at the right time, and that really won it.
People
really did.
are saying, gents, move your mics. I appreciate it, guys. You know what?
Okay,
we
we
can
can get it
we can see about
lower,
that.
lower down. Also
Yeah,
in
let's
the background.
let's get a shirt adjustment stream.
Yeah.
Shirt adjustment. Let's put that right there and see. Let us know, guys. Keep giving us feedback so that way we can adjust the experience for you as we go. Yeah, these mics they're very close to us. This is the only way.
Yeah.
People
Maybe we
say-
can turn it down in the back end
yeah,
for us.
perfect.
I
So
would
we can
say.
do that. So now we're going to be moving into game 2 out of this. Again, these semifinals are they're best of 3 before best of 5 in the finals. Here we go, guys. Round 2, Diligent versus Sai. Let's see how this goes. Starting out again with the pre-ban here. This is long from the days of we saw on Reddit, right?
Same pre-bans.
Same pre-ban. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Well, he didn't pick Artaniel, so I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's true, so why
okay,
not?
in this case.
That's true. Actually, I was
Yeah.
kind of
No
surprised. about
Amelia?
that. Yeah, you're
No
right. there's-
Artaniel?
What's the deal with
Do
that?
you think we'll see it right now?
I'd imagine so.
Well, he lost. Maybe he's like, okay, time to bring out the big guns. I was just
playing
Trying
around before.
something,
I was
yep.
just testing the waters right here. I was just
Best of 3?
sticking my toes in to see if it's warm enough to jump all the way in, right? But he doesn't need to pick it right away. Denying the Hathor is probably a great idea.
that was a great pick.
And guys, again, for typing code in chat, you don't need to type code in chat. It's actually going to appear on screen. There's not going to be any command for it, so don't worry about that. You don't need to do anything on your end other than just hear us yell code.
Yes.
Fran Oki on this one, and we know that one's going to be a Swoki. We know how fast that Oki on us is right now, but we also know how inaccurate that Oki is.
Keeps going with the Verd. Raccoon, really strong combo, but this time he has the Hathor on his side.
Now, is this a Swift Hathor?
Swathor?
Or a
Is
Violet.
this faster than Oki? Is my question. Is Oki gonna get first turn?
I wouldn't say Swift, but with the Vanessa speed lead, if he bans the speed lead on the other side, I completely agree with you. Maybe we'll see a first turn, but normally Okis are over 300 speed, so it's kind
Especially
of hard.
at this level, right?
It's kinda hard.
We don't know. We're gonna have to act a little bit quick here because the pick ban's about to end. But let's play everybody's favorite game. Who would you ban? Okay, so if I'm on Diligent side looking over here right now, I'm probably afraid of the Hathor to some degree. Oh, yo,
I'm a-
Josephine.
Yeah.
Josephine is a pick, in my opinion. You got 2 resetters.
Wait, yeah, but wait.
Wait.
I don't
Okay,
know.
chat. Give us a little. So tell us, who would you ban on each side?
Okay, I agree kind of with Motion. I think he has 1.5 resetter because Oki didn't hit any resets. And this is a water monster, so he's not resetting Josephine. If he didn't reset Granny, he's not resetting Josephine.
That's funny.
You know?
Okay, that's funny. So I'm inclined to agree with that. I'm incredibly afraid of the Shiho, to be completely honest with you. That's where my fear is right now.
It's a stripper, but again, no immunity.
I have no
on
means
Psy's
to
side.
deal with the bomb, so I'd like to deal with one of the double reset or the Ciara first. That's my ban.
Yeah, I think Gani is just, he has huge synergy with everyone here. I would straight up ban Gani. Like you said, the 2 resets, playing against double reset is super dangerous. And I kind of hate to play against Josephine when you play with a control team. So I would ban Gani and Josephine on the other side. That'll be me.
Okay, sounds good. Let's see what they actually end up doing. So Gani and Josephine are our choices.
What do you think,
Yeah.
Motion?
I think that's a pretty good assumption right there. I can't agree with you more.
He banned Fran on the other one, and he has Hathor now. So maybe he's like, I don't want to play against immunity. I'll just risk it, try to outspeed, and see what happens.
Avoiding the chat on pre-recorded vid is a little sus. No, again, guys, just to be completely clear for folks who just came in, the only reason why it's pre-recorded is because the only folks allowed in that Goodwill lobby are the people who actually got to the top.
Exactly.
So, like, there's no possible way that we could have streamed this one. It was purely for them.
Exactly.
We're not allowed to stream from the inside. We got this straight from HQ as soon. We haven't seen this at all. This is like, it happened. It happened one way or another, right? So it's like, yeah, we're all Gucci on that. Yeah, we're good on that. What was the code? I don't think a code has been released.
Not yet, guys. So remember, dude's gonna scream code.
You'll know.
Yeah.
Here he goes, going for that same turn 1 that he got.
He hits it.
Oh, he landed it. Wow.
Oh, the Josephine coming in. This is great. Great counter against the stun.
Making sure that they can't put up the immunity. That was a great first turn.
The Fran.
The ball on
value.
anybody you want. You can put the ball on anybody that you want right
Bird.
now. Now, do you don't pop it here because you think you can control the Rakuni? Is that
Yeah,
is that the
and
idea?
you get her lower so Rakuni doesn't cleanse the bomb, right?
Yeah.
That's what you want.
He's making a pretty. He's taking his time deciding what to do with the Shiho. He's got a number of options that he can put to use here. Oh, the Oki going through trying to get all those quad stuns, wasn't quite able to pull it out.
And remember, she doesn't glance on the first skill, so she can hit anyone, even Ciara, and gets it.
Okay, no glance.
That was pretty clutch.
No questions
That was
asked.
clutch.
That's why Josephine is just.
And someone just pointed out Josephine's new skin. I think it's pretty nice. I like it.
too.
I got it. Not gonna lie.
Love that shield.
Very strong Fran proc. We've seen Fran a lot on Swift and on Vio. Like, everyone has their own preference. A lot of players, like for example, Make It a Bud using her on Swift really fast. Some people on Vio. What do you think about that motion
For Hawthorne?
for Fran?
For Fran, personally, I love my Fran on Violent. There's no better feeling than, getting an AoE heal with the solo heal cleanse right after.
Yeah, that's actually that's how I got mine.
Extremely
Too.
clutch.
Misses the strip.
No,
Resisted.
did he just miss the strip?
Yeah, with Josephine. So very important there. No provoke on the Fran. The Fran has a chance to keep going, and Oki keeps resetting Hathor.
Increasing the cooldown. So now he's got immunity and insurance because Hathor's got a few turns before she can even threaten the board. I love the amount of damage on this side, by the way. On Diligence side, I think it's great. This is a nice adjustment from last game.
So Fran just proc Josephine's passive. My question is, Water Monkey King has the stun.
Dude,
This is actually very smart.
Yeah, he got one more. He's using it. He's like baiting out the passive to go on top. He has 4 stunners. Everyone's
Literally.
everybody has stun. All 4 of them have some
Yeah.
means of stun, right? This is a great synergy on this team right here.
Keeps going for the attack bar. We kind of see the same thing the other match. Diligence taking control of the match once again, but he's not able to get through the bird. The Rakuni just keeps the bird coming back. Is the Shiho the damage that he lacked on the first game that it came out in the end, but maybe he'll get it out earlier now?
I'm feeling like that's my favorite adjustment from this game, to be completely honest. Bringing in that Shiho along with the Ciara pairing, that's the best way that he could have changed from last game. Taking that win and improving on it one step further. What do you think of Shiho at this point, Motion?
I actually really like Shiho.
The bird.
No!
So hard.
Oh my gosh. And I don't think the Shiho is on crit damage build.
What?
I don't know if
Really?
you saw the damage he was doing, but it's more of a support Shiho.
Yeah.
I believe.
So he's
I
just
could be
there-
wrong, but that's what I'm thinking
We'll
right
watch again because now we're pretty deep into the game, so folks are going to be hitting hard just for the sake of hitting hard.
Yeah. But you can kind of see, like Motion said, without the shield, if the shield is not doing a lot of damage, it's probably like a really fast shield meant to strip everyone, to stun people,
And
to
control,
control and
yep.
keep going.
Exactly.
Look at the way that he navigates around Joseph in the passive. Like he's just cycling through his stuns perfectly, making sure that he's always got one in the rear, so that way he can just wait for her passive to wear out.
And once again, let's talk about it. Oki being so clutch. Hathor has done nothing this game because Oki reset her once again 3 times in a row.
Turn denial and making sure that he's managing Hathor's cooldown. Diligent is taking account of Hathor's cooldowns very, very well.
Oh, this might be it. This might be it.
He lost to Fran, but at this point, it's like, I don't even think that Fran was necessarily...
Oh my God,
I
this
think
is
it's
it.
Oki.
Wow.
I think it's Oki. Oh my God, so Diligent...
This is it.
Diligent is looking like he's going to be taking the first semifinals here, moving forward towards the finals. Like this
Oh
is,
my God.
Again, there's only 4 people in this tournament. You know? There,
Yeah.
there he goes. There he goes.
Wait. I've seen Josephines or Josephines soloing people, but with the Ciara is going to be so hard.
Yeah, I don't think this is possible.
If the Ciara wasn't here, I would say maybe, but the Ciara is just too much.
And the strip. At this point, I think he's just letting it play out.
Yeah, this is game.
Yeah, this is game. Dude,
GG.
Diligent taking the first win of the first ever Legend tournament.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
2-0.
Dude.
And what do you guys think about that? Like, did we see enough damage on the side of Psy on both games, like Motion said on the first one?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Not enough damage.
We didn't see any Pernas. We didn't see like that damage every turn from Artemio.
Artemio Amelia was nowhere to be seen.
Right?
Yeah, and I think that might have made the difference in the end. But I don't know what's going on. I don't think that Psy accurately picked. I don't think he brought enough damage to the table, to be completely honest. And all Diligent did from the first game to the second one is improve on his pick ban phase.
Yeah, I agree.
And Psy just couldn't keep up with that one right there. But I think that the coolest thing for me from Diligent was just controlling that Hawthorne, making sure that he was on top of the cooldown times.
I think that's why the ban was really important, because on the other match he had 2 monsters to control. So it was the Ganny and then the Vanessa, and now he's like, I don't want to deal with the Vanessa. I just want to kill people. I'll keep the Hathor under control. I just need Oki for that.
Yeah.
And Fran was the first one out the door from Diligent's side, but I don't even think that Fran was completely necessary in the latter half of that fight.
Yeah.
Who was your MVP from Diligent's side?
From Diligent side, Oki.
Why y'all
man.
pretending Psy mispicked? We're not totally saying that he mispicked. We're just saying that I don't think that he picked enough damage.
Right.
I don't think.
I don't think it was
And when
mispicked
Diligent
at all.
saw that, he brought lots of damage, right?
And lots of stuns. Again,
Lots of
every
stuns.
a
single
lot of
one those
control
people.
against a Rakuni and no immunity, which is very hard to deal with.
Yeah.
Very hard. And I wouldn't
Very hard.
thank someone in chat just telling people that just arrived that the code's not yet. So
Yes.
you guys will know. Don't worry.
Now might be another good time for those of you that are just joining in. Again, this is the Legend tournament that was previously, it was already been streamed. So this is, or I'm sorry, not streamed. It's already been completed in our HQ in the form of a Goodwill lobby. The reason why we didn't stream that one is because the only folks allowed in that Goodwill lobby were the participants of the tournament.
Exactly.
We
And the
physically
admins.
were physically not allowed to enter that Goodwill room. So they sent us the video file. None of us have seen it ahead of time. This is all just this is all global reveal together. So we're all watching this for the first time. And there's going to be codes later on. You don't need to type command code or you don't need to do anything on your end. All you got to do is keep your eye out for when the code pops up on screen and when dude yells code.
Yeah.
that's all we got to worry about right now.
And so far, the 2 matches were really close, but the first one turned around like twice.
Oh, yeah.
We thought that Psy had lost the game. Then he comes back with a 4v2, and then Oki
Diligent
just
come
comes
out,
through
dude.
and wins on a 2v4,
Right.
and it was incredible. The second one also super close, so I'm really excited to see Skit and Tomato.
Picking Oki and Ganny in the same match is very dangerous. You're like, who do I ban? Who do I ban? It's almost the same thing.
Double reset.
Stoic brought up a really good point. He was saying that Oki was super impactful and he really liked the Josephine pick. He wanted to see her go off, but he got pretty unlucky with the strip and the provoke because
Yeah,
we didn't
I
see a lot
agree.
of Josephine action.
Yeah, he missed it on Fran. It was very clutch. And talking about these 2 players before we go in, Tomato.
Oh, Tomato versus Skit is up next. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about these players.
Yeah. What do you have to say about Tomato?
Everyone knows
Nope.
Tomato.
The classic. Nope. You remember
Let me
that?
say the first thing. his picture is a tomato.
So your picture is a tomato. You are what you eat.
Extremely strong player.
Yeah.
Crazy monster box.
Are we gonna see a Jan
Crazy
Hong?
ruins.
Are we gonna see a
I guarantee
Zaratu
we're gonna see
maybe?
Jan Hong.
Yeah.
We didn't see any LD net
Post
fives
balance
in the
patch?
past. We didn't
Jan
see.
Hong?
We didn't see any of those.
Still amazing.
It didn't stop him from using it all the way up. J-Mac representing the tomato right here in chat. Guys, let's get a few predictions in the chat right now.
we wanna see.
Who do you think is going to win in this set? Do you think it's going to be Tomato or do you think it's going to be Skit? Personally, I know Tomato better than I know Skit, and I know that Tomato won SWC 2017, and he got that classic Nope moment. He brought a lot of cool monsters to the table. I've seen him use Jan Hong a lot. Granted, you've also shown me a few replays of buddies beating Tomato.
Yeah. Yeah, well, everyone loses, guys. That's why RTA is so good. You can be the top one. Sometimes you get a G1, a G2, and that happens. People are like, tomato.
Skit.
Potato.
Yeah. What I love about Skit is that he is one of the first players to start using the combo that Psy used in those two games, the Bird, Raccoony, and I actually saw a kind of older replay of him using that and beating Psy.
Oh,
so
what?
like, so other stuff, but this is Skit and Tomato, so I'm really curious to see how he's gonna pan out.
Okay, so let's go ahead and watch the pick ban phase go through. Let's go ahead and cue this up. So Tomato versus Skit. Season 8.
The comments are so good. Skit's gonna make ketchup out of tomato.
Yeah! Tomato's gonna be ketchup.
Let's see. I want to see you guys. Hashtag whoever you think is gonna win.
All right,
I'm curious.
I'm hashtag on the fence. Look at those points. He closed out with quad 5.
Wow.
20 points.
That's a magic number. The Jan Hong. I did not expect that.
Wow.
And
Another
the respect ban.
LND net 5. Fran, the fake net 3.
That's
the fake net
hilarious.
3.
Fran pre-ban.
You've done that.
I have.
Against me.
I have.
I'm with Evan.
She's dangerous.
What's up, Celtic Crones?
Yeah.
Celtic Crones with me. I'm on it.
Bio tomato. Good.
Vanessa Gani, Hawthorne on the other side, Okeana. So far, this is looking super familiar. I'm seeing this is reminiscent of SWC 2018, reminiscent of the last set. Nothing super new here. Here comes the CR at a pretty good point, I'd say.
I love the deny of the double reset on this side with a speed lead because Okeanos with Vanessa is so strong. It's like guaranteed first turn. And now he gets the speed lead with
Yo, the twins at the Legend Tournament.
I don't have my
Yo, you shine so
fell.
bright.
It fell.
You shine
No.
the twins. Dude.
Oh, is the cleave coming?
All right, here we go. Trying to cleave.
Are we gonna see a
Legend
Bastet or
Tournament.
Tiana? Is that coming?
My boy, Tomato. Okay, so Tomato, I gotta root for him. I gotta root for him.
Yo, oh my God, he's going all out. So, what do you think? He has to ban Wusa right here, or he's gonna bank on his strippers getting through? What do you think?
He's got to get first turn, right, in order for this to work. What do you think?
I bet you those twins are extremely fast.
They
I
gotta
just
be.
want to say that.
Oh,
And
he
the
bans the
bandit
speed
out,
lead.
banning it out. He's still got the Shina though, and as we know, Shina doesn't need nobody to make her work. Like her
She can
skill
go
set's good
solo
enough.
dolo.
The
Absolutely.
question is, how fast is this She-Hulk? Is he gonna, with the speed lead, outspeed Oki? Probably. And that's what he needs. He needs to outspeed him.
Oh, you
And he does.
called it.
And he does. Dude, he can get the all or nothing. He can do the second skill into all stuns. I'm yelling. I'm so sorry. I'm yelling. He chooses to go for the stun and
He
gets
missed
nothing.
it.
I think he banked on the wrong thing. Oh, dude.
What?
So
Why
like,
didn't he stun?
so like, there's levels to this, right? Like he totally could have just gone for all or nothing, right? But
Yeah.
that attack bar, right? That attack bar, could he have gone? He would have gone ahead of time because of Shina.
Oh my
no,
God.
Man,
That
I would have gone for the
stinks.
AoE stun.
dude. Yo, dude, I'd be
Yoki.
reeling right now, to be honest. And now he's open for for AoE sleep.
Oh my God. He didn't get the proc at least. But the Verd's gonna give attack bar.
Could you imagine?
Oh
Could you imagine?
no, everyone's going to sleep, baby.
Dude, Skit's gonna put him to bed. I wish I was going to bed. I wish I was. That is funny.
Oh my God, that's gotta hurt.
He doesn't have to use the AoE sleep. He can just hold it.
He can save it.
I would use it.
He chooses to do it anyway. Now, why is that? Why do you like to? You
Violent
don't
procking
overvalue.
at
Exactly.
You don't overvalue those skills. You use it.
You can't
Yeah.
proc out of 2 turns leap. You can't proc out of 1 turn sleep.
You know what?
That's
I
it.
appreciate that. I can definitely.
When it
appreciate
happens
that.
to you, you make sure you never do that again.
He didn't expect that Wusa to be that fast.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And someone's asking who's who. Oh, thank you.
Tomato is on the bottom. Tomato is the gentleman with the tomato at the bottom, and then Skit is at the top. So we're spectating from Tomato's side right now. Yes. Here comes the Okie dokie. Let's see if he can land a reset, unlike some Okies. Like some Okies.
He
that
said
we
that, the proc out.
One stun.
see. Nothing.
Oh.
See, this is what you were talking about, right? The proc out.
Oh my god, and Musa again has the immunity. He's
Already
gonna
back
put
up.
it up.
So like when I'm thinking about Verd on a team, if you don't have a Ganymede, Verd is kind of like a pseudo Ganymede because the turn cycling is just so real.
Sure.
Wait, let's go back on this. The first play of the match was so important. He didn't expect that.
It dictated the whole game.
Yeah, because Musa now just gets the turns because of Verd, and there's immunity. He only has one stripper, remembering that Genny doesn't strip no mo.
No Mo, he doesn't say no Mo.
Yeah.
This ain't 2018. This ain't 2018
He
Ganny.
needs a stun.
And
He
it ain't
needs a stun.
2017 Ganny either.
Oh.
Oh, that was way worse.
Ganny changes like the seasons.
Genny used to solo
All
3
right.
people.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah.
People are saying that the screen is a little bit zoomed in, so we'll see if we can resolve this
Yeah.
issue. Thank you guys for letting us know ahead of time. This is why it's great to have the chat. Appreciate you
We
guys.
love it.
We'll work on it as we go through.
Yoki, once again.
Code! Code! Yo, code's out, guys. Check it out.
Right here
Where is it?
somewhere.
It should.
Oh,
I
right.
think it's. Is it not below us?
Oh,
Right,
yeah.
It's floating right here.
It's
yeah,
right
I think
here.
it's. I think it's below us.
No,
we're
no,
not-
Code's
I'm
right.
just kidding.
One code's right here,
Is
and
this
the other
a-
one's right
Wait,
here.
here's the code.
Is this a code?
So if you guys have Android device, use the code. If you have iOS,
Use the
click
bit.
the link.
Use the Bitly.
Yeah.
So right now, China hasn't done much, to be honest. China hasn't contributed much, and it's mostly because of that first turn.
Yeah, the immunity. Look at this. He just too many turns. Hathor's going crazy. Hathor Oki so strong
Yeah, the Hathor Oki is
against
a great
no
combo.
immunity. Let's remember that. If you go double immunity against them, or if you go Josephine immunity, something else, but he banked on going super aggressive, right?
He did.
Now,
I
did
respect it.
Tomato lose in the ban pick phase? What do you think?
I think the first turn also was, like you said, very important. He had 2 choices. He tried to go for the strip, then maybe the proc into the stun, but he didn't even get the strip. So it was a risky
Unfortunate.
play.
I think
Yeah.
it was vital. I think I like what he did with the pick ban phase, where he pseudo fixed the ban. He kind of made it so that Skip was in a position where he had to ban one of the twins. But then that first turn ended up just being.
And the ban was
crucial.
really good.
It
because,
was.
because he got the first turn ahead of Oki, but
Here
it
comes
didn't
the,
count.
Here comes the ventilate, so hopefully he can get another shot. He's already yielding. Skip takes the
Yes.
first round. Tomato loses 0-1, but that's fine. It's still a best of 3, so we got time to play it out. Now, I'm just going to pause it for a quick second, guys.
To help people with the
let's
code.
let's just help people with the code, and as well as make sure that everything's looking good. Can we just get a quick survey from the chat? Does all of the quality look okay? Because I'd like to do as much as possible to make this viewing experience better for you guys. So if it's too zoomed in, just let us know.
Yeah, and guys, remember, no need to post code, crystals, or survey.
Right.
It's on the screen. Our main man in the back here, send him some love. Shashu.
Screen is zoomed in, so let's see if we can fix that for a second. We can keep discussing the last game while we try to fix that for you guys.
Sound is off?
Sound is off. Sound. If it's the sound of Summoner's War, like, yeah.
Well, they obviously heard us.
Yeah,
say
oh, they
that,
did
so-
hear us. They did hear us. They did hear us. Game audio.
I just got trolled.
Yeah,
Imagine.
if you guys can see it, it will be posted again in chat, the code, but if I'm not mistaken, it's your legend and then some numbers.
And
it's
then,
not only your legend.
Our boy Chashu is in the back. Hopefully he can figure
Yeah.
out the
He's
screen
got us.
zooming. Just let us know once it's ready.
Audio delay.
That was delayed a little bit. Okay, so we'll see what's going on there. Something must have happened for a second.
Yeah.
Audio delayed. Oh no.
You guys are trolling
Thanks,
us.
guys.
It's really good.
Okay, yeah. If it's a troll, this is some high tier trolling. This is like, yeah, this is legend.
Someone put exclamation FreeNat5. That totally does not work.
That's totally not a thing. If it is, I do it right now. It's not a thing.
If it works, tell me.
Yeah, if it works. Let us know. That ain't a thing.
Audio
Audio's
is
fine.
fine.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Bubble Tea.
Thank you guys. Also love your name, Bubble Tea Vampire. Great name.
So cool.
Great
Do
name.
you
Bubble
play
Tea was
Magic?
in our stream yesterday.
Yeah.
Like 8 hours
Yesterday-
ago.
Oh yeah. I haven't slept. It seems like the same day.
J-Mac Command Ragdoll. Get out of here, J-Mac. What are you doing? J-Mac, you Command
You're
Trans-
missing like 10 Nat5s elemental.
Command Transcendence Scroll.
Okay.
Where do I use the code? If you're on Android, you can go to
Someone
the event
said
banner. and just scroll
in-game
down.
sound is delayed, not you guys.
Okay,
Okay, so
thank
don't
you.
worry. That's
Awesome.
okay.
Cool. I'm okay. I like that because I have slightly less control over that. So it's like, you know what? It's kind of like getting on an airplane. It's like I've got no control over whether or not it crashes, so I'm not going to get anxious about that. You know, Buff Mo Long again. That's a topic for another day. If we see a Mo Long,
let's talk on Friday stream
let's
about that.
table that for right now. We'll table that talk. Nothing was delayed for me. Awesome. Now, how's the video? How's the video quality? Does it look okay?
Yeah. Someone said sounds fine. Maybe some viewers have bad latency connections.
Awesome.
Thank you for
okay,
the heads
cool,
up.
guys. So maybe go ahead and take this moment to refresh your browser. We'll wait another couple seconds just to get everybody back on board before we go again. Evan, when is season 8 rewards distributed? Hopefully soon, though. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've gotten.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure.
It's after the tally. It's after. It usually takes a couple days.
It takes 24 hours for them to tally it, and then it takes another.
Evan, y'all be looking sexy. What? Oh, Cowboy Roach, thank you. What?
Yeah.
This is a great.
He's been working for it.
God bless you. You're making me blush on camera. Stop it. Blaze Zero Rage. Evan, can you shout me out again? Aloha. Yeah, you know it.
Agent Smith. Video quality.
Looks like my stream. Agent Smith, you're awesome, dude. Yeah, you're great. Agent Smith is great. Frequent member of our streams too. God bless you. Thank you for being here, guys. This is cool.
You guys are amazing. I love the energy of this chat. And let's go in on the second match.
Let's watch it. Tomato versus Skit.
Expecting tweens at all.
No, I wasn't, and I respect it.
Yeah.
I respect it.
I think Young Hong Ban is coming again.
I feel it because I think it put him in a position where Tomato kind of had to choose like that.
Yeah, in the regular season, he gets to pick it every game if he wants to, right? So, once again, and not friend this time, Sierra.
Interesting.
Which has won every match so far. Let's remember.
Maybe because
100%. Ciara and Oki. 100%.
Yo, you're right, actually. Yeah, Ciara.
the thing is maybe he's gonna first pick. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say maybe he wants the brand. Maybe he wants the brand.
That was a good call, though. I thought that was the same.
I only had to.
Oh my God.
Hot Thor again.
Ganny Thor.
Ganny Thor right away.
Ganny Thor, baby.
Funny seeing it right away because it gives him time to adjust. You know, seeing Ganny Thor that early.
Are we gonna see immunity?
No.
He stole the Oki. Oki's 100%.
There's the frightened bird.
I play this team.
Yeah.
This team is deadly.
Yeah. What? Twins again?
Tomato's going for a similar strategy of last time, but this time instead of Shio, he's picking Etna. Maybe it's because he saw that he was at an elemental disadvantage before. So
yeah,
now he's trying
he
to
needs another stripper in case he bans. But this is kind of confusing. Double immunity again. It's kind of hard to deal with it.
Guys, please fix the audio. What's going on?
No, it's just the in-game audio.
It's the in-game audio?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's jive.
Worst case scenario, we can mute it.
Yeah.
I don't mind muting it, to be honest.
Let's mute the in-game
Yeah, we
audio
can
if
mute
it's
the
bothering some people. And how to use the code, get into the bit.ly, guys, the link.
Oh, yeah, so if you're on iOS, the bit.ly is going to be the one for you.
Same ban. He doesn't want to see the combo. One of the strippers is out. And once again, on the side of Tomato, no immunity.
Can Tomato change that first turn?
But he has the first turn now. Oki, for sure.
For sure,
Yeah.
Oki. It's a Swoki.
Yeah.
He has to... Oh, he doesn't
he
go
goes
for the
for
reset.
I thought he was going to try to reset the Wusa or the Hathor. Either one I would have respected. But
He needs to stun the Hathor now.
Yeah, he's gonna strip.
and stun the Hathor, following up with the Etna.
Oh,
Nice! The stun. Here we
Good
go.
call.
Shina's lined up to do what she was supposed to do last game.
Death break.
Death break on 2 key units. We can try to knock out
I
that
think
bird.
this bird is going down.
Let's see how hard that hits.
Oh wow.
He doesn't care about the bird.
Oh,
just
no.
yet.
Talk?
He won. Oh my God! If he gets the attack bar reset on, oh my God!
This actually could be enough to shift the game in his favor. I would have liked to see him capitalize a little bit on the Verd, to be completely honest, but I understand the fear of the Hathor because Hathor has got a pretty good win streak so far too.
And then again, the resets. It's very hard. Am I going to reset the Wusa to try to take control and not have immunity, or am I going to reset Hathor? What am I going to do? And now, both of them
AoE sleep
are
Nighty-night.
enabled.
Everybody's put to sleep. Now, the whole game belongs to Skip. For the next 8 to 9 turns, it belongs to
And
Skip.
this is where Verd becomes extremely dangerous.
To be honest, I don't see Tomato taking another turn this match. Ganny Thor plus Verd, you use this a lot.
I do.
You know
I
how
do.
powerful
With
it is.
Ganny
I
Thor
can go
and
like
Verd,
this.
because you can cycle back to Ganymede now. So it's
Yes.
like now you already had the
If
Ganymede
you know
cycle
how to
turn.
count turns, you're good.
How do we add Verd into the Ganny Thor name?
Oh my God, and the sleep. Unfair.
The Ganithor Heil.
Did you see who slept?
Ganny
here?
Verd third.
The
I don't know.
second
The Wusa,
Hathor.
the second
The
Hathor.
water Hathor.
Single target Hathor.
Oh.
Uh-oh, this is bad. So at this point, Tomato's probably sweating a little bit.
He's like, okay, I lost the first one.
And my ketchup.
What happened here on the second
And
one?
my ketchup. Oh, dude, wow, 5,555 points just for this.
I would love another comeback.
There's
though.
definitely
I would
love
sriracha mixed
another
with this
comeback.
ketchup right
It's
here.
a little spicy. It's a
Yeah,
little spicy.
a little
I'd say.
bit. Salt and pepper. The whole
What's
thing.
up, others?
Yo, dude, with the single target 2 sleep.
100% accuracy, Wusa.
Musa slept almost as many people as Hathor has. This streak is good, dude.
Oh my.
Here comes Vanessa. At this point, we're just
Uh-oh, shield
Nice
break
block.
incoming.
Great proc. I wish that.
Oh,
Oh, and resisted the defense
resisted.
break. Can't even capitalize on that
man.
now.
Ooh, 4v3 with full control.
Chooses to go for the heel. The glancing is going to be devastating on this. Again,
my God.
talking about the Ganymede first skill change. I love the glancing. I hate to say I love the glancing. I'm going to commit right here. I think it's great.
Yeah. He should have, and also someone said in chat, he should have just killed the Verd. The twins weren't the issue, and we always talk about that. And in other games, card games, like, you take the kill.
You take the kill. You got it lined up. Go for it. Just
Go
take
for it. And maybe he was kind of sure that he couldn't get it, so he was trying something different, but
I agree
right
that
now it's kind of hard.
I don't think it would have killed Verd. He could have hoped for a proc from the China, assuming it's on violent. Or he could have just taken the damage and just seen where it took him, because right now, with the strategy that he got him, he's further behind than if he would have attacked the bird.
Yeah.
But that's hard to see coming. That is hard to see coming. He weighed his options, and he chose Hathor as more of an importance than bird.
And that's one of the main things of RTA, right? It's not only monsters, it's not only runes, it's priorities. It's knowing who to hit, when to change those priorities.
We talk about that a lot on stream. Something that a lot of people struggle with is threat assessment, and something that different people value differently. It's like, we're speaking here valuing the Verd more than the Hawthorne, but Tomatoes over here clearly valuing Hawthorne. I don't think that's necessarily wrong.
Wow.
Dude.
Another 2-0.
Skit 2-0.
This was a
2-0.
surprise. Can you pause this? Let's talk in chat. Someone asked, well, what did we get from the...
It's not priorities. It's picking Ganny, Hawthorne, Verd.
You got to ban one of those or pick double immunity,
Okay,
please.
so guys, while we have a moment to talk in between games right here, can we just get another quick survey on the quality of the video? Like, is it? I heard people saying it's too zoomed in, we can't see.
Yeah.
Let us know what's up while we have a second. Could you hand me the water bottle and cover
You
up
got
my
it.
logo? Cover up
And
my
this
logo
is
for me?
the final, guys. We did not see Psy versus Tomato again like we
Oh, I wanted to see
expected.
that. Oh, that's a bummer, actually.
Yeah.
Yep.
I actually wanted to see that grudge match.
Surprise. But we see China against Korea in the finals. Who's
Okay,
going to win?
Thank you so much, Motion.
Who's going to win? SWC 2017
Everything's perfect.
was a Chinese. SWC 2018 a Korean one.
Way better now.
So,
Way better now. Awesome. Yeah, sippy cup. My bad. Dude, you should see it because, okay, so real quick, I put that thing in the dishwasher and now it's like all melted at the top. It's and it won't fit right, so it spills all over me. Glad that didn't happen today. Back into the game right here. Who do you guys think is going to take this one to go? Do you think Diligent or Skit is going to walk away with the first win of the first ever Legend tourney?
But hashtag Z, hashtag S. So we know.
Someone says, please zoom in on Seppi's beautiful face.
What? Who is that? That was,
Yeah, they
I
said it right there.
wish.
Cameraman.
I wish.
Here, somebody
I look
said
like
it.
a hobo, guys.
No, you don't.
No.
Stop it. No, you don't. Okay, so I'm thinking people are already saying Diligent. Z is gonna win. People are saying Z is winning. And yeah, guys, when we're saying Diligent, we're referring to Z. We're referring to the
Correct.
So
to Z.
Z.
Everybody's saying Z.
What? Where's the S? Where's the S?
Will you
Z,
shout
Z?
out my username? Do you love me? You call me Senpai. What's up, Senpai? Everybody's saying Diligent. Evan, thank you for the shout outs and the much love to everybody. I love all you guys. Y'all are awesome. Dude, this is so cool. Thank you for spending your morning, afternoon, evening with us. It's a pleasure.
S. We see some S's now. They're
S's,
coming
some
back,
Y's, some Y's.
Z, Z.
But nobody's voting for Skit.
Okay.
And I don't understand. So
No, we saw.
did we
a
see
couple.
some skits?
What's
Okay.
up, that thing?
Hardly.
Motion. Out of these
Yeah.
two, who do you think is going to take it to go?
That's a hard one. It really is. I don't know. It could be determined in the pick and ban phase.
I would say whoever gets Oki.
And
I'm kidding. Oki lost his last one.
Okigani combo.
Oki
GG.
Ciara. Oki Ciara. Man, and this. So wait, one sec. Let's go
One time,
all the
one
way.
time.
Rewind. Back before the season. Remember when the patch came out?
Yeah.
And I was like, Ciara is making a comeback because of single target strippers.
You said that at the beginning of season
No
8.
one believed in me. You're seeing it here.
Dude, you asked that question on stream. You were like, what do you think about like chilling Diana as a means of single target strip to facilitate CR? You asked that specific
Ager,
question.
we have Shiho, we have so many options, and then Buff like I'm with you.
Buff Camilla.
I'm with you too.
It should be noted we haven't seen Molong, we haven't seen Ager, anything like that.
Buff friend.
Death Angel, I notice you.
Someone said nerf the. I love Fran.
King Delta Owl, you're here. We love
Delta
you.
Owl, dude.
We love
Delta
you.
Owl. Shout out to Delta Owls who's been in our streams recently. Awesome,
King
dude.
Delta Owl.
King Delta Owl now.
The new King Delta Owl.
Yeah. Wait, before we go in, I have a quick question to chat.
Sure.
Who do you guys think are the two most picked? No, that's easy. The two highest win rate monsters in RTA right now in Guardian level. They're not L&Ds.
Okay.
No L&Ds. Two highest.
So I'll guess first, and then you want to go too, because I don't know the answer.
I already have mine.
You got him?
My guesstimate.
Okay, I'm gonna guess Hathor. and I'm gonna guess Amelia. No, that's a lame pick. I'm gonna pick Diana because it beats me all the time.
That's good. What
Okay.
about you, Motion?
Hathor Fran. Or not Fran, Bird. Bird.
Verd?
Hathor Verd or
Hathor
Hathor
Verd. So we
Fran?
both said
Verd,
Hathor.
Verd.
I'm seeing lots of Verd, Hathor, Verd, Fran, Ganny, Hathor, Fran, Jean. You know, Jean is something that we've seen kind of fall out of the meta these days, but we'll talk about that in a second.
Okay, let me see who's
Ganny and Ciara.
Hathor Vanessa.
Buff the cats.
Bird Fran, Ganny Hathor,
I like that.
Fran Bird. So I'm gonna tell people. First one, it is Hathor. Great.
Ah.
And Motion got both right actually because
No
it's
way.
Bird the
It's
second
Verd?
one.
Dude,
Yeah.
he is the new ragdoll.
Yeah.
I'm telling
Fran
you.
is a close. It's still in the top 5, and it's
Verd,
yeah.
Ganny, Jean, Verd, Hathor. And
So if you think about it, they bring those two monsters together 24/7, and so if one's the highest win rate, the other one's going along with
exactly.
it.
And the thing
So-
is, like, again, I'll say it one more time. Like, unlike Ragdoll, why was that the hardest thing I've had to say all day? Unlike Ragdoll, if you hit Verdant Keys on Revenge, you're gonna get a attack bar back
Yeah.
once he procs. That doesn't
Yeah.
happen with Ragdoll. So it's like I'm really a big fan of Verd, and I'm gonna try to quote Bagel as much as I can right now.
I was just
Were you
about
gonna bring
to
that
bring
up?
that up.
Just shout out to Bagelmon real quick because he actually said really early on, he's like, not much changed with Verd, to be completely
It's
honest.
just no one realized it
Yeah.
pre-patch.
Because if you think about it, the second skill to hitting twice, that's adding stability to dungeons, not necessarily needed
RTA,
in RTA.
yeah.
So it's like he's been this good the whole time. Yeah.
That's why we love this game's alive. It just constantly changes.
Nerf.
People start using stuff.
Nerfs incoming. I don't want to nerf.
No, we don't want to nerf anyone.
Not from us. You're
Yeah.
not going to hear. Personally speaking,
Yeah.
I can't speak
We
for
want
the
buffs.
Devil but
We
yeah,
want buffs.
on free to
That's
play
what we're
units.
asking.
Heck no. Heck no.
Buff Abellio. That's what we want.
Is Verd going to get the ragdoll treatment? I can't speak to that. I don't think
Yeah.
so. But like,
Hopefully no.
I don't know how much. I think he'd still be pretty good. Okay, we'll keep our hands off. This was a fun fact. This is
Yeah.
supposed to be nickel knowledge, not necessarily like foreshadowing. Everybody's like, "This is
And
doom."
let's go into the pick and back.
Let's see it. Okay, here we go. The first round of the finals: Diligent versus Skit. Let's see where this takes us. Again, we're gonna be spectating Diligent's side.
First pick. Is he gonna get Vanessa? Is he gonna go for
Hathor.
Fran or Hathor or Ganny?
I'm expecting
Those are the
Hathor.
options. Yeah.
Leica is so bad. I don't know.
Oh.
Oh,
Wait.
This is-
Tiana, Ben,
They,
on this
they
side
know,
and Ragdoll.
Wait a minute. They know something that we don't.
Right, his
Yes.
Tiana must be
And
insane.
Skit didn't use Tiana at all.
Yeah, what's with the?
So-
Everybody knows about the legend of the Tiana. Can somebody in
Yes.
chat elaborate on this for me? Like
Yes.
the Tiana, dude. Also, I appreciate how good you guys are doing. Announcers can often make a stream totally unwatchable. Dude, that means a lot to us. That's
Thank
from
you so much.
Come Get Dead, dude. Thank you so much.
Well,
Honestly, that makes my
It
morning.
was Ganny. So he was Ganny. He didn't go for Hathor. I agree with you. I would pick Hathor first.
Yeah,
but
me too.
He knows something. Like maybe his Ganny's better ruined. He trusted more in this comp with a reset with Vanessa. They have a lot of synergy.
The Juno
The
is very
Juno.
exciting to me.
Yeah. So if he picks the Juno, he's like, I'm not banning your Fran. Fran's going through. I don't care about it. It also deals a little bit with Hathor. So
Oki?
Here comes the bird. Yeah, are we feeling
Oh,
Oki? We're all leaning in.
Wusa.
We're like Oki. No.
Wusa.
Wusa,
So
huh.
what are you thinking about this? He's banning the stripper.
Everybody's favorite game.
Who would you ban?
Okay, so you're thinking ban the stripper? Is that what you're
And the
thinking?
Juno?
Vrad?
Wait,
He's gotta ban
banning
the Wusa. He's banning the Wusa. Who would you ban? There's no choice.
Tell us, guys.
Who would you ban?
And even if he bans the Wusa, Juno is so good against Farad.
Yeah, but then again, Virad, Hathor, Monkey,
True.
There's so
Ciara
much control.
True.
is like
Again, there's crowd control on every single unit on Diligent's side, and I think that's an awesome trademark.
I
to
love
have
seeing
on.
Virad. This brings me back to SWC 2018 with Matsu.
Oh,
the
my
Virad, no, let it through. I wanted to
Dude,
see it.
that's okay.
Oh,
Again, we got
surprise!
plenty.
No Wusa ban, but he keeps 2 strippers, so Ciara can do a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to say anything, but Ciara is still unbeaten.
Super,
so.
that's right.
So, yeah.
Ciara has a 100% win rate in this tournament right now.
So
I'm
who's he
kind of
going
afraid
for
of her.
first? Bird?
Or he needs to
Vanessa?
Get, he needs to get through the Vanessa. Goes for the Ganymede instead.
Yeah, so the thing is, if you kill the Ganny, no one gets a reset. Then you can deal with it. We'll see. Double strip.
Because there's 2 walls on the enemy team right here. There's Vanessa and Ganymede, right? Because as long as Ganymede's around, then you're at a huge disadvantage.
We see the defensive play, though. He doesn't go for the reset. He didn't take the opening for the reset.
He went with the Wusa because he's
Yeah.
aware of how much strip is on the other side.
Correct.
He's very afraid of that.
Making sure to get ahead of the Ciara at all times. He doesn't want that coming up, so he's boosting up the Wusa, so that way the bomb is nowhere to be seen.
I feel like if he gets rid of
Very
this
good.
Sierra, he has a very good chance.
He
at
does.
winning.
Exactly.
And Ciara was forced to take a super awkward turn at that point because like she's like, what do I do? I'll take the attack bar, I guess.
Yeah. Then again, I agree with you. And the Fran, as the healer, the sustain is normally the first target for people. And if you go for Sierra, she can get the heal, so he's targeting her. He's just like, I want to kill Fran, then Sierra would be easy. No immunity, no heals, no cleanse.
He reset the Hathor, so now even if he loses immunity at some point, he still has those turns to kind of cushion between him and Wusa's next third skill. That's a good one. A defense
That's
Good
into a
damage.
proc.
Good damage.
Again, Ciara doesn't know what to do with herself and it's not her
But
fault.
once again, he didn't go for the Fran. Remember the thing, when you're low, you take the kill, you go for that monster. He switched it up a little bit.
Now he's retargeting.
Yeah.
He's,
Oh,
gets the two-turn sleep though. Wusa with the sleep.
Wusa's been so clutch.
Dude,
I
single
know.
target Hathor. Single target Hathor.
Okay. I love seeing this. I
Two-turn
love a
damage.
monster that is getting a little bit of hate lately, getting a comeback.
Landing that bomb on Vanessa, no means of cleanse, just chooses to pop it.
17K.
I agree with that.
17K.
This is going to be a kill.
This
Shiho
is-
on the third skill.
This is it.
Oh yeah.
Not taking any chances. Vanessa's gone. But
Is
wait.
it?
No!
Oh!
Still
But the
gonna die.
dots-
Still
No,
gonna
no,
die.
it's not going to die because of the heal.
But
No.
he puts the shield.
Oh, he's fine.
It's the same. It's the same.
Oh! Code's out! Code's out for summoning stones,
Wait,
guys.
what?
Really?
Summoning stones?
Code is out right now. Code's out.
Fifty.
I don't know where the code is. Summoning stone. Thank you, dude.
Beautiful voice. He's sleepy, guys.
Dude didn't sleep. Dude did not
Yeah.
sleep. He's been up since
Team
yesterday.
Red Bull, baby. Oh, the Vanessa is gone.
Into the kill. So it took a second. But to capitalize on it,
He has a
got
choice
there.
now. He goes for friend, doesn't kill her.
And
now he has to reset.
There's not going to be any deficit. Reset Ciara or Hathor here, I'm thinking. And I'm thinking just reset somebody. Don't go for the kill
Okay.
just yet. That was one opportunity where I'm thinking,
Oh, he procs, baby.
ruh-roh.
No stun?
Who's he stripping?
This is a little sketchy.
Yeah.
Stun or strip?
This is a crazy moment.
Oh.
He gets
stun on
the
Danny.
stun.
The stun.
The stun on
He
Wayne.
doesn't go for the kill on Fran, choosing to let Wusa take it instead.
Yeah.
Just boosting it up, doing the
Yeah.
least amount of damage possible.
And getting the crits, right?
Another
This is
bomb.
gonna hurt.
Oh.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh.
Does Wusa have third skill up? I haven't. He just put it up, right? But Verd cycled through so many turns. I forgot.
Oh.
There it is. It's
It's
always
up.
up. What
It's
am I
up.
talking about? What am I talking about? Yeah, it's
Wusa has
always
been
available.
so
Hey, what's up,
clutch.
GG? GG's in the chat.
GG.
Hello, GG.
GG says.
Thank you for joining us.
Oh, doesn't go again for the kill on Ciara.
He's really patient with those to the point that it makes me a little bit anxious.
Oh my
Verd's
God.
I
That
think
hits so hard.
Did that just take out the opportunity of a comeback? I think
Okay, he kills 2v2.
there's no deficit here, but the type of monster is a little bit scary because now he's got a Shiho and a Hathor. He's still got two means of strip and damage.
Okay, this comes down to his sleeps. Let's be honest. Two strippers on one side, no strippers on the other.
If
he-
Musa can keep landing with the consistency he has been, then maybe.
Yeah.
What do you see happening here, Motion?
This is a very 50-50.
Did not sleep.
I felt that
opportunity
grunt in
right
my
now.
soul.
The monkey has the
kinda-
immunity up now, and there are no strippers on the other side. This monkey has the potential to kill those two monsters.
He's gonna solo. I think Shiho's gonna be the MVP of this match.
He already is the MVP.
He already is the MVP. Yeah. What are we talking about?
if he gets another
stripped
stun,
every
if he
single
gets
time.
another stun, oh, you see
Stun
that?
on Musa.
Another stun, proc from Hathor.
Has the strip next turn from Hathor.
Cycling through, chooses not to ventilate because he knows that it's one turn
Oh,
away. He's not going to get
wow.
to use it at all. So just goes
Shiho.
for glancing.
Shiho won
Shiho,
this.
baby.
Shiho's the winner, so that means that Diligent is going to be taking the first round of it. Unless am I jumping ahead of something by saying
Unless
this here?
Is that a
Danny
crit damage,
ventilates
Danny?
himself. Oh, you know I love that.
Yes.
Shiho getting
Yeah.
there. I hope not got a cog.
No,
I'm
no,
saving
no.
stones for
Yeah,
Shiho,
no,
which
no.
is a sentence I,
I
didn't
mean,
think I would say.
he just got buffed.
yeah, he just got this. He just got this fresh coat of paint. Don't take it away from
I
him.
just built him, please.
Yeah, please don't. You did?
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm feeding him devil mons as we speak.
Motion's got his phone out mid All right, there we go. Shiho, MVP.
So the chat got the first game right.
Yeah,
right?
the chat got it correct. Good job,
J
chat.
Meg's like, he's autoing.
He's autoing. I
Yeah.
would too. And again, like,
And
no,
you
no,
do
no,
also.
listen, no,
And you,
not,
he does that
not
on RTA,
Diligent.
guys.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Shai Cizo's here.
Say Shizo, dude,
Shizo.
what's up, man?
What up?
Good to see you. Yeah, no, I'm not talking Diligent. I'm saying, like, I think Skit's just letting it play out. We brought this up in SWC.
Yeah, he's thinking about-
Take the time. Your
Yeah.
mind's in the next game. Like, just let it go. Let it go. Yeah, just let it carry out for a moment, you know?
Let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Okay, I'm just gonna queue up the next fight real quick. Okay. It's tournament time. Is this the semifinals?
This
No,
is the
dude.
Finals.
The
We're knee
finals.
deep in this thing right now. So like we had the semifinals, which were best of 3. No, this is best of 5. So the first round, it's a good lead, right? But it doesn't necessarily mean too much. It could just be testing the waters for all things considered. Like we could see Skit come back from this.
And remember, first pick was for Skid on the first match. Now it goes for Diligent. And we talked about how the last pick is important, how it breaks the opposition. And now it's his turn to have the last pick.
Dude,
what is he going to do with it?
Ciara continuing that win streak too, right? Yeah, Ciara's been a
Lots
major
of
player,
Ciaras.
which is great.
I told you, she's 100%.
I just built one. I just built one right now, and I'm hyped about it.
I want one.
You
At
and,
the
and
end,
Sharshu.
at the end of the RTA season, I built a Ciara. And
What did you guys close with?
Pretty low. I don't know because my rank tanked on that last stream. We were just like, let's just play ladder.
But it was
fun.
for the
It was
content.
It was for content.
Content.
Content, guys.
And you closed C2?
Yeah, I think you
Yeah,
were C2.
C2.
Right? Nice,
C2.
congratulations, man. That's awesome.
You
C2.
C22.
Let's go, baby.
C22. C22.
What up, Ryan?
Again, people are typing in the code for energy. No need to type any
worry.
codes or anything like that.
Our boy
oh wait, it looks
Sharshu,
like
Nightbot got you.
Nightbot's got you right
Got
now.
you.
Nightbot has you right now. Oh yeah, Commander. Yeah, you guys are good. You know what to do. You little jerk. I love that name. I just wanted to say that out loud. Shout out to you, little jerk. That's it. You little jerk. That was from dude. Okay, let's get into the next match. Let's go ahead and watch this pick.
Guys, we only had one fight in the finals for whoever's arriving right now. Some people were asking. So the first one, check it on top. 1 win, 0 wins on this side. Same pre-bans. What do you think about that motion?
I want to see the runes on that Tiana.
I know.
I'm like,
what's so
why
legendary?
is Tiana getting banned?
Crit damage over 300 speed. Calling it.
What is so legendary about this Tiana right now?
It's on rage.
It's on rage.
You see that? Again, first pick Gani on the other side, so not Ciara.
There's something
And he,
happening. here
sorry,
with
not
the
Ciara, not Hathor. And he won with Hathor, and he let the Hathor go to Skid this turn.
He gave it away for all intents and purposes.
But then he
But
brings the Oki.
He takes the
Oki
Oki
shuts
instead.
down Hathor.
So now he's going for the double reset instead of the. He's trying to mix up his idea, his synergy here a little
2
bit.
Oki counters. He's not banning Oki. He's letting it through, probably banning Gani or something. Oh,
Right.
The
2
bird.
Oki counters and an immunity.
Juno
gonna see
is
Wusa.
amazing against Oki as well. So
Ooh, got Shina from the Stones. Congratulations, Tom Bean. Dude, Shina is just as good as you think she. Like, whatever you
Congrats.
thought about Shina, she's that good.
guys, we agree. We're asking for the buff. Don't worry, we got you.
Talking about
no
the
need to
Leica,
spam.
I would be down.
I want
Personally
the stun
speaking.
back.
Personally
Yeah,
speaking.
personally.
Yeah, personally speaking, I'm
Always.
done. Meiho Wang coming in. I get so excited when I see
Interesting.
Meiho.
Wait. What are you guys thinking right now about playing everyone's favorite game? Who would you burn?
If I'm looking at this, he's got so many anti-stun counters. I'm just banning the Hathor, I think, at this point. He's already got so
Okay.
many bans.
I'm going with the Oki ban as well.
He has a lot of counters to Oki, so I'm banning Perna.
Perna?
I'm afraid of Perna, yeah.
Oh, take away the damage. And
Yeah.
he goes Vanessa.
Yeah, but he bans the speed lead. He doesn't want to deal with that turn cycling. But I'm very afraid of that Perna, to be honest. It's the first time we saw Perna.
That's true.
And it looks
No
like
Perna, no Molong.
The thing
you're
is,
right, it's
though,
Perna.
Juno is good against Perna with the 3-turn stun, possible with Despair, and Fran. Fran against
Yeah.
Perna could work, but if Perna procs out,
Oki.
Okay,
First turn.
it's stripping
Even without
and
the
doing
speed
it.
lead.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Denied the speed lead and still
Yep.
did it. I also respect banning Meiho Wang just to deny that little bit of extra damage, right? Because like now his team still has the same amount of counters to Oki, quote unquote, but now there's less damage.
Man,
Let's see
double.
this.
So, and another
Ooh.
thing that you use a lot, motion, is Perna Gani. Like, how are you going to get through Perna 3 times, 4 times maybe?
Yeah.
And
So
I've
that's
tried.
why I'm afraid.
And
That's
you,
why I'm afraid.
You know I've tried. As a Chow user, I try to just tear down the Perna. It
Right.
doesn't work. Let me
Yeah,
tell you.
And if you bring
Se-
a Vanessa?
And Seishizo says both banned the only armor breaks, and I understand
Smart.
that, but I'm still the damage from Perna sometimes needs no armor break.
What? I got Zyros from the free code? Dude,
Whoa!
Waffle, bro.
Word.
Congratulations, Waffle. Dude, GZ. That's awesome. Wow.
Oh, misses it. Oki
Got the wrong one.
Oki with the miss.
Oki's a little confused. He's got a
Yeah.
little bit of dyslexia in his old
ventilate,
age.
though.
Yes, it's understood. Might as well just
Oki does have a skill
gets the
section.
stun. Procs into
Uh-oh.
it. Classic Perna. I wouldn't expect
Look at
anything
this.
less.
Perna doesn't need death break.
Death
That
break
Fran
is
is going down soon.
Yep.
death break
Oh,
is
wait.
optional.
Ugh,
She's too clutch
not a lot
for
of
that.
attack. Not a lot of attack.
The
We're
first
gonna see.
hit. The first hit from Perna dealt 14k,
Oh, no.
I think, to that one. Not quite the same amount on the second.
She has the heal. Nice. 5K.
Good recovery.
Fran comes back so easily. Snipes the wrong one again.
Uh-oh.
Okeanos thinks that the immunity is the one with the sword.
Yep.
Like, I got the right one, right? My granddad, Okeanos.
Is she gonna get another stun on Perna? Or is he gonna switch the target?
She's thinking about it. She's considering it. Goes for the Verd. Turn denial instead.
Yep.
In a different form.
Smart.
Yeah.
People
And
are saying,
Rakuni
make
is
it full
cycling
screen.
so fast and giving turns to people.
Hawthorne doesn't have her third skill up, right? So there's no point. Yeah, there's
No,
Wait.
it just missed on Perna.
Why Rakuni
That's
didn't
what it
use
was.
the second skill on this turn? He wants to save it for a possible cleanse if someone gets controlled.
thinking ahead of time. I
yeah.
appreciate that.
Has that
foresight.
bird played? That bird is being controlled right now.
Now he's gonna
and
play.
the proc.
Now
The
he's going to
proc.
play. Still choosing to go for the Fran, which I don't think is wrong at all. We've
Yup.
talked about this. I think that he's right for going for the Fran.
Oh,
15K.
so hard. Reset.
There's a
attack
range.
bar. Perna's gonna kill someone right now.
Yeah, Perna's going to say.
Perna.
Or
You see-
Bird might. Dude, Bird might do enough damage right here. If he procs, that's death. No death.
No need. Stun.
No need.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
just say no need.
Oki needs one opening, guys. And this is the reset onto him. And it's
He
gonna
doesn't-
be hard.
He doesn't need to take that necessarily
Nope.
because
Oki kills it.
Okeanos can just do it. Watching those attack bars, he didn't need to do it. First life down on Perna,
Yup.
but again,
Too much damage.
Ganny's gonna reset Perna.
yeah,
Yeah.
Ganny resets Perna. There's no point in trying
much
to get
damage.
through the Perna
Yeah.
because Ganymede's there. So
And now you have the control with Oki with no immunity. The
So-
immunity's down. Only Juno can deal with it. And Perna's gonna start dealing lots of damage late.
and you got
That's the problem.
selective cleanse from Rakuni, so you got to play this sort of like juggling game.
Yes.
Yeah. It's practically over on this one, I think.
I think so too. With Juno not landing any more stuns, he's already at too much of a deficit between the
So yeah,
teams.
that's why I was afraid of not banning Perna. When you go with a comp more control-oriented without someone to snipe that Perna, like you talk about like Chow or having someone else like a Molong, someone that has a death break to enable, it's very hard to deal with.
There you go. That's round 2 taken from Diligent. 2-0 on Skit right now. 2-0 on Skit. My code doesn't work. My code doesn't work, says Dirty Dragon.
Try it
Hopefully
again.
we can change that right now. So, guys, in your opinion, so we'll start with Seppi. What does he need to do to change the standings right now? What does Skit need to do to put this back in his favor and get a point on the board? Because he needs to make something happen right now.
I think the first game he played a little bit better, and the lack of damage on both sides, it was more balanced. But right now with the Perna was a really strong pick with the
Super
double
strong.
reset. You can't let the double reset through, or if you're gonna ban one of them and leave Perna on, you gotta bring something that counters hard Perna. So I don't know if he has Josephine, but Josephine would have been great in this match because
yeah.
you control Perna, you counter Oki, and you can ban Ganny.
Ager would have been, in my opinion, a very
Amazing.
That's
Another
a great
Perna
idea,
counter.
actually.
bring both of them.
Yeah, another Perna counter.
Yeah.
Completely agree. Shiho.
DJ
amazing.
KJK, this is the part that should be fast forwarded, not the gameplay. Jeez, DJ KJK. Wow, man,
Give
I
us
feel
some
betrayed. I
love.
love DJ KJK.
Yeah.
He's a marine biologist. I love
Wait,
DJ KJK.
mystical scrolls.
We can talk about
please?
sea otters.
Someone.
Mystical scrolls, please. Oh, actually, guys, yeah, that's true. We've only given out 2 codes.
We have one more.
We have
coming?
one more code coming. We have
Yeah.
one more code
So
coming at
maybe
some
that's
point.
why. That's what's happening, man.
Yeah, you guys should be happy that we're kind of like we're
Yeah.
trying to make it so that we can get a code in here. The one
Legendary scroll
We can make it
code.
so we
I
can
don't
get
know
one
how-
more code through here. Yeah.
Legendary tournament.
Yeah, we can
Farmer.
make one more. Yeah, we're trying to get you guys some codes right now. That's what's going on right here. Don't worry, we got you guys. This is for you. Don't worry, we got you guys covered. Incoming trans scroll. What? No, that's not true. That ain't true. That's from that. So I would love to see Skit make some adjustments. That was the perfect environment for Perna to thrive. And it's funny because we hadn't seen it ahead of time. And I think that Skit might have accidentally put too much attention on the Perna. Like when just trying to control it, accidentally dealt all of his damage to the Perna. Just gets reset by Ganymede.
Yeah.
Nothing
You
happens.
gotta kill the Ganny first.
You're
That's
net
the
zero.
problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're net at 0.
And I wanted to ask Czech, what did you guys think should have been the ban?
That's a good one. Yeah. So what should have been the ban there? To be completely honest, like what would you guys have done? I appreciate the defense break bans, but I see why Perna would have been a better choice.
Yeah. I do not like that combo.
Because Perna with Perna defense break is kind of optional. She's almost as efficient
It's like
without it.
with my child doesn't need.
My
that
child
break.
doesn't need death break because like death break's optional. I don't pick defense breaks.
Yeah.
I pick more.
And Perna always crits.
Yeah, Perna
Especially
always,
on water.
Always crits.
especially on water. It's like
More
a,
on water than wind.
it's like
Yeah.
a
Just saying.
threat or a challenge to her, right? She sees water. She's like,
Perna
I got a
owner.
crit on that.
Perna owner opinion.
I got a
Yeah.
crit on that. Ganny, always ban the Ganny.
I'm with you.
That sounds like Desperado.
He enables.
Desperado.
No,
always-
it's Hathor.
Oh, he always bans Hathor. That's what it is. I would have banned Perna and either Juno or Rakuni instead of Meiho Wang.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, that's interesting actually. I still like I like the Mei Ho Wang because he has the added benefit of the defense break too, but that's a blessing giveaway.
Yeah.
Banimede, there's a reason he's called
Banimede.
Banimede.
That is a nickname. And let's go into
Let's
game
do it,
3.
dude. This
I'm
could
very-
potentially be game point right here for Diligent. Diligent with 2 points on the board, 0 for Skit. This is a best of 5, so one more win for Diligent is it, and then that's it. We get to go to bed. That's it. We go to bed. after that.
no changes on the pre-ban. So maybe Skit's
What's
trying
with
to
this
make some
Tiana?
adjustments.
I'm gonna ask the chat one more time. Do you guys have insider info?
Show
on,
us a screenshot.
on what this
Screenshot
Tiana
of
is?
runes.
Anybody got some rune screenshots? Because I want to know what's up with this Tiana.
Yeah.
Ganymede first pick again.
Yeah,
People
I'm telling
keep
you.
giving the Hathor away.
But very important. The Gani won last game, and now it's gonna be Oki again. No.
It's almost,
Juno.
you know what it is? It's almost like a crutch. They're giving the Hathor away so they can control the Hathor. It's like a dead pick because if they
a
pick
bait.
around it, it's a bait.
Yeah.
If they pick around it and they can control the cooldown times with Okeanos and
Yeah.
Ganymede, then you don't need it. And
You're
then
right.
they have a dead hand. It's like a dead card in
He's
Magic.
thinking though. Ciara, she's 100%. Are we seeing her
Yo,
first
that's
loss?
scary, dude. That's like
Wow.
an omen at this point. That's
Now,
like
are we gonna
that's
see
an
the
omen.
double reset? Double reset. Ooh, Perna.
Oh, he takes a Perna now. He's like, you take Ciara, I'll one-shot your Ciara, I'll one-shot your Verd.
This is threatening right here. The
This-
Vasa Perna combo.
With Gani.
I'm expecting
Ganny.
a Verd. I'm expecting no Verd. I was
Oh,
thinking
it's
attack
Verd.
position. Oh, Verd's already
Yeah.
there. Dude,
That's
I
it,
missed him.
yeah.
My bad.
Musa also has been very clutch.
There's so much blonde hair on the screen that I missed it. Everybody's blonde.
I really like the Perna Vanessa and with the strip from Juno. So those three, but Gani just works out so well with everyone. I'm not letting
Everyone.
those. It's either
I-
Gani or Perna.
I'm banning Perna. To be completely honest with you guys, I like banning. Tiana is his standard unit. Yeah, but like every time.
Tell us a little bit more.
I'd love to hear some
Oh,
more.
the Perna
details.
ban.
The
The
Perna
Perna
ban.
ban.
Yeah, that was a good choice.
I don't know. I think the Gani is really strong here. Into the ventilate, into Juno, ventilate into Vanessa, ventilate into immunity.
So at this point, he needs to get through Vanessa. He needs to get through the Vanessa first. So
Yes.
that way, Ganny doesn't have an opportunity to do anything, but Wusa gets the first turn.
Yeah. Wusa's too fast. The base speed.
Dude, that base speed is so high.
He's no Spectra, but
Yeah, that's true. He's no Spectra.
uses it. That's the point with the reset.
This is it. You
Wow.
can
No
resetting the
immunity.
frame, keeping attack bars down.
0, and
So
he gets the. Oh
Now he has
my
to kill
God.
the. Oh, he's gonna go straight for Fran.
Yeah.
Oh, nothing.
He's committed.
Guys,
He's committed.
guys,
No
this is very good. This might be game.
Skit
to
is
be
the
honest.
only one that gets to play the game right now. He won that third turn so badly. Did you see that?
Again, because
He's
there,
gonna get
there
the
are no
ventilate.
strips. There's no strips though.
So why not? He's gonna get the ventilate
Yeah.
back too. So there's no reason to.
Just keep it up 24/7.
Exactly.
Much,
It's
yeah.
like, what do we always say? Don't overvalue your skills. They're there to keep you alive or kill the other team. So use them that way. You don't need to hold them.
The Hathor still has on cooldown her strip. So that's going to be really important. If he can kill Fran before Hathor is back in the match, he can focus Ciara, and Ciara does no damage. Oh, beautiful
proc.
proc.
One more proc gets her one more turn closer to that immunity, but if we get a proc from Ganymede, nothing.
No stuns. Rakuni doing work.
Gonna raise up the attack bar on Fran, bringing her a little
Oh,
bit closer. This
proc?
could
Important proc. Really important.
bringing it up
Here
to
we go.
Hathor.
Oh, baby. This is...
Who you stripping?
Do you sleep the Wusa here so that way you can't?
Oh,
sleep
the
Wusa?
proc. The proc, very
Just
important.
do it. I'd do it.
Saving it. Yeah, I do it too, but he's saving it.
Okay.
We
I
could
respect
tell.
it.
We could tell. Ooh.
Is he gonna put that on Wusa? He has.
Oh, resisted.
He's gonna
no.
try.
Resist meta, baby.
No, dude. Yeah, resist is so good. You remember that time I quad resisted your Hathor? You remember that time, Motion?
Not funny. We're at a KBBQ. Not a good memory.
I quad resisted.
The worst part about that is he would not stop mentioning that for a month.
And dude, a month. I'm
Was
still
she missing
missing.
a rune or something?
That's
Like,
how
what
he
was
would
problem
open
there?
the stream on Friday. Hey,
Hey,
guys,
what's
I'm
going on,
Evan
guys?
and I quad resist emotion.
Sorry, dude. Okay, here's that defense break lined up on Fran. She can just cleanse it away. She's Fran. Who are we talking about here?
But still, I can't see the Wusa.
No, single
the
target
Wusa Thor.
Wusa Thor. Wusa Thor confirmed.
Guys, remember?
Husa.
Remember what we talked about? The Gani working with the Wusa is just too much. Too much. And the speed lead, it's going to be really hard for Ciara to do enough damage.
Dude, this is feeling a little bit weighted towards Skit's side right now, just because it feels like Diligent is constantly having to push forward. Like he's just trying to have to get that tempo back, and it's just not
Someone
happening.
says whoosh or finally. He's
codes
gonna
for
save
Island?
it.
We will later.
He's saving it. He doesn't want to put the bomb on Juno. We all know. It's
He could just crack the bomb.
Yeah.
If he's got the third skill up, he could
Just
just
for
crack it and
damage,
just
right?
do it. Just get the damage in. But there's a
he's
lot
waiting
of
for the
sustain.
opening.
Yeah,
He's waiting
there's
for
a
the
lot of
opening. He wants to kill Wusa. Wusa is the main problem. Will she miss it again?
Whoa, no, dude, that put a lot. There was a lot of stress on that play.
Okay.
Ooh.
Cracking
a lot of damage. 20k. Nice proc.
He needs to kill it again before Ganymede can ventilate
yeah.
Vanessa.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
guess what just
already
happened?
immediately.
Exactly. So that was all for naught because
Oh, Hawthorne's pretty dead.
I think-
Oh, the proc.
put it on CR. Try to go for the game. I don't know. Try to go for the Ganny.
Or yourself. Yourself
yourself.
heal. No.
Hawthorne,
Hawthorne,
she's
no.
gone. She doesn't have anything.
Why?
Oh
Why?
no, dude! I
Either the bomb or yourself to get the chance to proc again
into
and
it.
heal.
Exactly. Oh
Ciara
no!
lost.
Oh
I do not.
no, dude! And that's it, dude.
Oh, he quits. He's like, does he know that he misplayed?
Does he know?
Probably.
Maybe, that was the thing, maybe. He's like, oh, I should have given it back to him.
Okay, guys, there we go. So now it's
Ooh.
2-1. Diligent to Skit. 2-1.
Yeah.
Diligent.
He's
to
like,
Skit.
I don't care about this. Shouldn't have done this. Ciara is not unbeaten anymore.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
He broke the
Let's
chain.
talk
He
about
got
it.
it. So now she's at like, what is that win rate right now? She's much less. Is that how many matches have
She
we gone
won
through?
1, 2, 3, 4, lost 1, 80%.
That's an 80% win rate right there.
80%.
Still not bad, but that's pretty good.
Not bad.
Yeah, guys. So looking at this, I'm wondering if Skit can take it back because that gave him a lot of that probably got a little
Momentum.
confidence boost right there.
Fourth bet from the Stones. Thanks,
It
Conte.
happens, my
Dude,
man.
congratulations! Oh wait,
So-
wait, fourth Beth.
No,
I thought you said Beth. I
One
thought you just said
violent,
Beth.
one rage, one swift,
One
and
despair.
one despair.
Exactly, and one despair.
Wow.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Problem
Solved. Still
What
a
a
GZ.
positive
Still a
thing.
grats.
Yeah.
Still a grats. We redeemed. Thank you. Yeah, my bad. I didn't see the fourth. I was just like, Beth, I want a Beth. It's like my ears.
Yeah, I
perked up.
love Beth, actually.
It's time for the code. The code's going to be coming up in a little bit, guys. So
Yeah.
stick with us for a little
Hold
bit.
it.
We're gonna hold on for a minute because the code is going to be a little bit down the line. So just bear
Yeah.
with us for a little bit.
Always remember, Korea sending the codes. We're waiting on it.
Hall
we
of
got
Heroes,
you guys.
Hall of Heroes Tiana, please. So I've loved these matches so far. So out of the sets that we've seen, what have your favorite matches been? Seppi, what's your favorite match been?
First match, baby.
The
First
first
match, semifinals. It was the Rika one, the comeback, 2v4 so far. Loved it.
That was beautiful.
It was just
Dude,
up and
do you
down.
have a favorite?
People, yeah, I do. I love watching my own team play. I'm not gonna be a little biased. The Hathor, Gani, Fran, Verd, Vanessa type combo that I saw. I believe it was the second series.
Yeah.
My
little
favorite has been
boring,
like
but-
this has been
No,
like
no,
a,
it's cool.
I mean,
It's
like
cool.
it.
It's play styles. Everyone likes something different.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
That's-
dude, no
That's
hate.
my
I'm not-
that's my play style.
I'm not
so.
going to give you any hate. Guys, let me hear your favorite set so far in the chat right now. My favorite has been less of like an individual set and more of just like a team that I've liked to see. I like seeing that Verd Raccoon Ciara combo and Ganymede because I can do that. I can make that happen. Like I'm kind of inspired by this.
Right.
So I'm going to probably put runes on my Raccoon after this stream. to
And that's
be
exactly
completely honest.
why I like the Hathor
Yeah.
Gani. I'm like, hey, that's my team.
Yeah, it's great.
And guys, almost every match, like we're very used about people saying, "Oh, if I don't have Nat 5s, if I don't have the meta units,
not
and everything."
true.
And right now, we've seen Verd, Fran, Raccoon all the time up there, killing it. So I'm really happy for that.
Yeah, you really don't need those like super meta monsters in order to participate in RTA, especially in this environment right now where so many free-to-play units are in the meta. Granted, we got Jean slightly out the door because of Vertihile becoming more prolific, but like you've got Verd, you've got Fran. Do you count Aegir in the matchup? I don't normally count.
I'm kind of sad that Ager's not showing here, and as much as I expected, I
the
thought.
president.
But we have to see also these top 4 guys. They're not drafting a lot of immunity, with the exception of Diligent, that has gotten a double immunity, and then is where the strippers come in really strong.
Crystal Dragon. I'm liking the Shina in RTA right now. The twins in RTA are super fun, and that was actually my favorite part of Tomato, just trying to get the force ban on the twins, so that way he can kind of have the team that he
Oh,
wants.
I would like to see the Martina so bad, baby.
I'm wondering what happened. Is it because the Yan Hong was banned that he was just like, I'll just bring the twins? Like
Maybe he had a surprise pair,
Yeah.
did not work out. But when I see twins without a Tiana Bastet, I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. Or if it's not the bomb comp with Ciara and Gianna, I don't know about it. But let's go into this one.
Yeah, let's go ahead and see this last one right here. Here we go. Diligent versus Skit, the final possibly round, because this is going to be an advantage on Diligent right here.
Or if Skit wins, we have a game 5.
We have a game 5. That's the dream.
That's what I want.
That's
dream
what I want. Here. Okay, so Tiana Ragdoll again. What's with this Tiana?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Could be as fast
No,
as
they already
Monster.
said. Yeah, no, for sure. And maybe his comp that he uses a lot in regular RTA. So
you can win RTA with only 3-star monsters, dude. At this point, that's only a little bit hyperbolic. Like you got the Fran, you got the Raccoon, you got so many options.
People
Fran,
said spoiler.
Hopper.
No, he hasn't watched it, guys. There's no way he can spoil it.
Yeah, there's no way. There's no
We
way.
have not seen
We
this.
don't know what's going on.
We haven't seen
this. We haven't seen this.
We got the file. We uploaded it. No one saw it.
Yeah, we haven't seen this before.
So,
Bringing in that Vanessa next. It's so funny still. I'm still hanging on to that Ganymede first pick and not the Hathor. Like, we know how strong this Hathor has been, but I guess it's the control that they like. I guess it's the control, you know?
Runes are key. Completely agree.
Yeah,
completely
definitely.
agree. Everything. I think that RTA is just basically 3 things, right? 4 maybe. 4. So runes, monsters, experience, right, and like how you play the game, and a little bit of RNG, obviously. We can't deny that.
Especially with things like with that Okeanos in those original
resets,
games where he was missing the resets right away.
Oh yeah.
The bio
And he was
procs.
still MVP.
Yeah.
Yeah,
pointing that out.
you're right. He was still one of the most impactful units in that fight, even when he was missing.
Yeah.
Right.
Gianna! There's a Gianna possibly?
Wait.
I
Why he
didn't-
didn't use this before?
I didn't know that he had a
Yeah.
Gianna.
Yeah.
I know very
Neither
little
did I.
about Diligent.
Maybe
Why
he was
did I?
just waiting. He's just like,
Yeah.
all right, now I'm closing it.
Yeah.
This is
We've
it.
seen Thompson doing this in the America's Cup. I don't know if you guys recall. He saved the Gianna. He's like, no, I don't want to show it up because I don't want them to know the speed. So I'm just going to wait for the moment I have to use it. So he's like, this is the game. If I win this, I'm the champ. I'm the legend. I'm bringing out the secret weapon. Boom. Let's
And
do
this
it.
is one of those moments where I can't quite recall how many units are on Will.
Let's play once again our favorite game.
Yeah. Who would you ban? So right here we've got. Oh man, I like the ban on Gianna.
I'm banning Gianna.
I'm banning Gianna.
I'm banning Gianna.
I'm banning Gianna.
She is the AoE stripper. There's only another stripper here. You have Fran.
Sierra?
The
Hathor.
Hathor. You know
Yeah.
what? And you know why that is?
No immunity.
No immunity.
No Raccoon.
And no way to
nothing to deal with it.
No way
This
to
is a
control it.
kind of a YOLO comp. It's what Tomato kind of tried to do, going very aggressive. He's banking on getting the first time, and he does.
Yo.
What is he gonna do,
Then
though?
the Oki. Is it Fran? Is it Oki?
He goes for the Fran.
Okay.
He's trying
If
to
he
keep it down.
procs, there's a stun.
No
proc.
nothing going on there. But
Reset.
You can reset
Yeah.
either the Oki or the Fran.
And they're both
He's
going
thinking,
to
I'm
reset.
Resetting the Oki.
He doesn't
Smart
want the
move.
control and gets the attack bar. Really
Yo,
important.
that was Value Town.
Really important.
Welcome to
Death break
Value Town.
incoming. Gets it.
Can you follow up? Unfortunately, Ciara has she can play her games, dude.
Yeah.
She can strap the bomb to anybody right
And
now.
this Water Monkey King, when he goes, he has a chance to AoE stun everybody.
Amazing counter to Perna also. Let's see if Perna can blow up. Oof.
Getting a little extra damage on there,
Okay.
so that way there's no fear of anything happening. Both players have full control of the board for dude. Like the no immunity on either side is making this.
Oh,
there
there
we
we
go.
go.
Strong
This
proc.
Fran is going down right now.
Yeah.
Has to
That's
be.
a dead friend.
He could justify. I think first skill can just take this. Play conservatively and just take the first skill. I'm playing risky.
I
play
love
risky.
risking it.
You know I play risky, but I still got the kill.
Nice kill into
she's
the death
alive.
break.
That's smart, actually.
Yeah. Kill into the death break. That was
Yeah.
beautiful.
And she's
Beautifully
alive.
played.
Yeah, and Ciara had to use her turn killing it, so it's like that's
3v3?
great. Yeah, this is still anybody's game right now. Shiho still has a little bit of an edge just for being water, on top of Perna and
Oh
Okeanos.
my god.
Oki's on his way out. You can reset the Perna, or the
He
Oh,
doesn't want to
and the
deal with the
proc.
bomb.
And the proc. He's gonna give it back to the monkey now.
So now he's gonna AOE stun everybody.
Yeah.
Diligent is really taking this match to go all of a sudden,
my
dude.
Wow.
Yo, this was anybody's game, and Diligent is coming out on top. This could be it.
No immunity. A lot of courage in here.
Just getting a couple hits. Who cares if it's glancing? It's damage.
Yeah.
It's damage.
And procs again.
The
The
turn
Vert.
cycling
The
with
Vert.
Vertihile,
Gosh.
dude.
The Vert is the MVP on this match, baby.
I
It
think
is.
so too.
Yeah.
I think so too.
All the
Those two
monsters
procs.
synergize so well together on this team.
But I still think it's a very dangerous comp. He went for the strip and his Ganny is faster than the Oki and the Fran. That's something that you have to. Is this a Vio Ganny that is faster and probably a Swift Oki?
Do you think that's the case? It was a Swoki?
Yeah,
Do you
but
think it
with
was
the lead. It had
Swokianos?
he had the lead from
Swollen
Vanessa,
honest.
obviously, but still, Oh my God,
Wow.
he got it.
Diligent, congratulations for being the first winner of the first ever Legend tournament for RTA Season 8.
Someone secret Gianna MVP. Yep.
Yeah, secretly Gianna.
You get your comp.
That's true, actually. She
Yeah.
took the ban so he could bring his team in. That was awesome, guys.
Oh my God.
Spoiled it. I knew it. Nah, dude, I swear,
Yeah,
none of
we
us have
didn't
seen
watch
this
it.
ahead of time.
We didn't watch it.
None of
That's
us
the
have
thing.
seen this ahead of time. Awesome. Okay, guys. So now this is where we start looking at these teams, and I'm like, Shiho, and Verd were absolutely the MVPs of that match.
Very much so.
Yeah.
The cycling, the resetting, the strips with the AoE stuns, not letting him play whatsoever.
And it's very different. I don't know. We play on like lower ranks, and sometimes I've watched friends of mine playing on G1, G2, and now this is the top of the top. And I saw a lot less immunity than I expected. Than like what I'm used to see. We saw Wusa, we saw Fran, couple matches, both of them together, but like very rarely we didn't see Amelia's.
No, we didn't see Amelia's.
We didn't see Triana's. We didn't see. Well, yeah, but I'm talking like immunity.
Yeah, that's true.
comp
That's true. But we didn't
in
see
general.
Artemio,
But
we
yeah,
didn't see
I didn't.
anybody.
Artemio on the Psychops, I didn't expect that.
It was all about cycling.
Yes.
Yeah.
Turn-based.
It was
Turn
about
cycling was the winner.
turn advantage.
Turn advantage.
But Verd on the first matches, he lost all of them.
Let me bring this back,
All of
and
them.
we'll just see a replay of the finals while we kind of discuss it. I can have this
Yeah.
going on in the background, so that way everybody can
Show
have
that
something
first
to
match.
watch.
I love that
Yeah, we'll
first
watch
match.
the first match again.
Maybe people didn't see it, so they got to see it while we talk it with them. And I wanted to ask people and you guys, like Motion, you first, for the overall, the whole tournament. Doesn't matter who was using which monster. Who was the most impactful unit on all of these for you?
I have to pick two.
Okay.
Okay,
Give,
go
give
for
it to
Hathor or
us.
Verd.
Hathor Verd.
Yep.
Nice. And coincidentally,
Yeah,
the
also
highest win rate.
Hathor Verd.
Yeah.
My personal favorite picks were I really like the Verd, and I also really like Shiho. I was actually surprised at how impactful he was. Like
Yeah.
I think Shiho was the. How about
He wasn't picked a lot, but it was very impactful. I agree
Or
that
Okeanos.
I really like the Oki, to be honest, because he shut down Hathor a couple times in a couple matches. I agree that Hathor was probably the highest like impact monster, but I'm just so surprised and happy that Ciara is making a comeback.
Like you called it the
Oh
beginning of
my
the season.
God,
I know
I'm
you
so
called it.
happy for that. And she's an incredible monster when she has the openings, right? And since they're not using a lot of immunity and we have a lot of single target strippers, she did a lot of work.
The return of single target strip has been really impactful in RTA. Like you don't need AoE strip. You just need one person open so Ciara can do her thing and get that damage in. Yeah, so she's probably been she was one of my favorite units, probably falling right below Okeanos. I like seeing Okeanos do his work.
Yeah.
But turn advantage is MVP.
Yeah, I agree. And the unsung hero, Gani, first pick in almost all the matches, won a lot, lost some. Also, someone was asking about the win rate. It wasn't super high. Ciara had a higher.
Yeah, that's true. So guys, just so the folks in the note, I see a lot of people asking about the next code. We're gonna have the third code coming out in like what is it? Like
15,
like
like
12
12
minutes. We still got like 12 minutes left in the stream, like vaguely 13, 14 minutes or something like that.
And then we'll get the yell.
And then we'll get the
And
yell.
you got it.
As soon
You
as we
guys
get
know.
the yell that the code is live, that's when the code's gonna come out, and then we'll close out. But in the meantime, we can just talk about the matches, watch this replay for a minute because
Yeah.
this was dude, this is it.
And we asked you guys, I wanted to ask the chat, for you guys, who was the MVP? Like the most impactful monster in all these matches. And while they answered that for us, who you missed the most, Motion? What was the monster that you're like, oh my God, I'm going to see this. And we're like, wait, what? Where is it? Or I didn't see it enough.
I
only
was
saw it once.
expecting to see a lot more L&Ds.
Okay.
Artemio. Ragdoll was banned
Yeah.
a lot.
I'm happy about that, though.
Right.
I have
I know,
no
right?
L&Ds. You have some, but
And I think Tomato has Vivid Chill, if I'm not mistaken.
Is that right? I think so.
he has Vivachao, he has Yonhong, he has Zeratu, he has like 6, if I'm not
Right.
mistaken.
And they're
Yeah.
all
And they're good.
great.
Yeah, they're awesome. They're actually awesome.
Yeah.
And then the units that I'm missing out on, the one that I'm missing out on the most is like the unicorns. We didn't see a single unicorn this entire
no
game, to be
Diana,
honest.
no Molong, no Amelia, no Ager.
No Light Pony.
Yeah, right. No light
No
pony.
nefties.
It says the light pony owner, right? Yeah, no light ponies at all. No Diana or Amelia.
Yes, we agree with you guys.
Which is funny because like we're here talking about single target strippers. It feels a little strange to have like no Diana make an appearance.
Yeah.
Like where do you think that came from? Why did they choose these units over Diana?
Let me be honest. Everyone says nerf Diana, nerf Diana. As a Diana owner, I play against Dianas a lot. She's an amazing monster. It's incredible, but it has a lot of counters. And in this fire-heavy meta, bringing a Diana in all these matches with Vanessa, Bird, Perna, which wasn't in all the first matches but came out in the end, and with not a lot of immunity is kind of hard.
Sean B, no Ludo, feels bad. Man.
Completely agree.
Sean B.
Sean B.
Wait,
No Figaro. Feels bad, man.
yeah, no Figaro.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sean, dude, where's the Figaros?
The better Molon.
Yeah, where are the Figaros? Dude, we saw Ludo do work in Vancouver though. That would be
that was fun.
hilarious.
Yeah.
If I saw a Dice Magician in this first ever Legendary,
Dude, don't you have Ludo? You build him?
I have Ludo, and I've got Morris, Mr. 100%.
I know.
Mr. 100%
You love
Morris.
Morris.
I do, yeah. Passive says revive your whole team 100%.
Someone said,
of the
is
time.
Molly new meta yet? Counters Verd and Diana. Love it, man.
Dude, start
I
it.
love to see that. Yeah, that's the thing. Verd came out of nowhere. The monster was ready. That's what we like to see. People like that play other monsters, some unorthodox stuff. Like Sean B, we just gave an example. He loves testing new monsters and trying stuff on RTA, and I love it. It's amazing.
That's how the meta starts. One person plays a unit against someone else who sees it and is like, I think I could make that work. And then it just like snowballs from there.
Yeah.
So if you want to see that enter the meta, try it out and see what happens. You don't have to play specifically these monsters that you're seeing. And as this proves, no LD is necessary.
And Fernani says, Gani made every combo work. Definitely the MVP. Yeah, the unsung hero. I agree with you. It's a monster that fits everywhere. Figaro, Garo,
Ferran, Hathor, Ciara. That was the most fun comment I think I've ever read. That was the best comment right there. Is final? Yes, this is final. This is actually a replay that we're seeing right now. Maybe I won't. Yeah, I'll spoil it. I'm gonna say a spoiler. So it's Diligent took it to go. That was 2-1. Or I'm sorry, 3-1.
3-1 at the final
3-1 versus Skit. So
and someone said, man, and I just loved seeing Wusa. Wusa did so well.
Pony's trash.
Hey, you.
It is
No.
not. It is not. He counters control a lot with Light Pony and Fran, right?
Yep.
He kills it.
I bring Fran and Light Pony a lot.
Why do you
together.
like the Light Pony so much?
It's the same thing as Amelia, except anti-crit instead of defense.
It's good against Verd.
And Diana.
Oh yeah, wow, weirdly good against Vern,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You saw that comment.
You
He
don't
picks it
get
against
both.
me.
You don't get ATB boosted when you have the anti-crit on.
Oh yeah, dang Skippy, dude. Well said, actually.
Yep.
iOS survey links. I think we have the links for the iOS codes come up alongside the Android codes. For those of you wondering how to redeem, to do Android codes, go to the events page and scroll all the way down to the coupon code section. Slap that boy right into the coupon code, and then for iOS users, just have the game open and click the bit.ly link.
Exactly. Yep. And someone said buff Abelio. We agree with you. Don't worry.
I
we
feel
got your
that.
back.
Actually, that's something that we've been pushing to the devs.
For a long
the
time.
druids, elemental druids. I was talking to Once in Love about this too, man. Once in Love has brought up a lot of good points, as well as everybody in the chat. Like, we take note. When you guys bring this stuff up, we note this and pass it on to the devs. For those of you who don't know, we're the CMs of the game.
Yep.
Also, if you've enjoyed what you've seen here today, we do stream every Wednesday and Friday at 2 p.m.
Wow.
PDT. I got you. I got you, homie.
Fam.
I
Wow.
got you, fam. I got you, dude. You know I got you.
You got me on the esports.
I got you on the esports.
Talking about that, don't forget, so streams, and we also have a guild.
Oh, that's true. Stop.
Are you five?
Are you
Are you five?
Stop.
No, really, are you five?
We have Patty Sore there. We have a lot of people from the stream. It's amazing.
Yeah.
We love y'all.
Yeah,
Come in.
no,
Let's
seriously,
go.
guys.
Let's have some fun together.
Yeah, and again, thank you, Evan Streams. Rob Dog! Everybody, can we get some
Rob
hearts in chat
Dog.
for Rob Dog? Love you, Rob Dog. And love all you guys. Thank
Cowboy
you for being here.
Roach.
Yep.
People are saying, okay, so Buff, Wind, Cannon Girl. So the Cannon Girl, the Wind Cannon Girl has a little bit of an issue with like no super identity at the moment, right?
It's because she's an F5, and then you expect a lot from an F5, so I agree. I agree.
I feel that. Rob Dog with the love.
And with the Abelio, I don't think it only deserves a buff, but like a rework itself. The monster is kind of like funky.
All over the place.
Yeah, it doesn't make a
Needs
lot
a
of
lot of
sense.
stats.
The other druids, maybe a small tweak would be nice. So, 3 minutes left.
Awesome, guys.
Let's go.
Buff the Samurai. Nani?
Who, Tosi?
Samurai.
The Samurais, yeah. I completely agree with that.
This
Also
is
asking
fun.
for it.
Okay, and I saw some people earlier talking about Molongs. We didn't see a single Molong in this
Yup.
tournament. I'm still a fan of Molong after post balance patch, but like I understand he didn't fit into the turn advantage strategy, right?
But it's the play style, right? There are players that just go for that first turn kill.
Yeah.
They go Bastet, Perna, Molong fits really well. Icarus, boom. That's a combo, but not in this play style.
Licorice.
Yeah, the Molicurus.
The Molicurus.
The Ikalong for some people.
Yeah, Ikalong combo. Molong 2018. Is Evan here? Evan, please beatbox.
Evan.
Yo,
Evan.
the name of that guy is Evan, please beatbox.
Oh yeah, I think wait. If we get 20 hashtag
Oh,
Evan
God.
beatbox in chat, he will.
Oh god.
And Motion's gonna rap on top of it.
yeah, you will.
God,
Would
no,
you
I
do it with me?
won't.
You won't? Yes, you will. Dude, you know it.
I might say something wrong.
Let's do it next time. Only beatbox
My
next
inner
time.
thug comes
Come
out.
to our-
Let's get
no.
a rap ready. Let's get a monster rap ready. Evan. Wow, yeah, we got it.
Trying to let you in, Motion.
no.
You want me to let you in? I got you.
I'm good,
I got
I'm
you.
good, I'm good.
All right, sounds good. Well,
Sorry, guys.
just let me know. We'll do another beat.
I was go-
You want to just? You want?
Here's the countdown's about to begin, so all you guys are gonna win some crystals. No?
I'm not five.
Crow.
That was
Guys,
pretty dope, actually.
one more minute.
That's good.
So,
That's really good, man.
Look,
Awesome.
I told them,
Look out for the
what
code.
they're getting
Someone
already.
says stop
Look out
it.
for the code.
Stop it, dude. The mic is really close.
What if we made like a mini music video, CM version,
acapella?
Yeah.
acapella,
An acapella. Oh,
Evan beatboxing?
stop saying that. That's getting me excited. I'm getting
Could
excited.
be on our YouTube page.
Yeah,
one
get me
day.
on it. I'm just saying. Yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much,
Bravo.
dude. We got the code coming out in just 1 second for you guys. I appreciate it. The mic is very close to my neck. I don't know if that enhanced the experience or hurt it. I guess we'll find out in the final one.
Coach should be coming in.
So a guy named
in any
Evan
second
said
here.
Evan is the best. So I don't know if he's talking about himself
Love
or
you,
about
Evan.
you, but I'm
Love
sure
you, Evan.
it's about
I think
him.
he's talking about himself.
And he's the best.
I love you. Wow.
It's hard to beatbox in front of a lot of people.
Oh, dude, but
Yeah.
I'm with my boys.
I know,
I'm with my
I
boys.
know.
I'm with my
Yeah,
boys.
I
I don't know,
understand.
guys.
And with our boys from chat.
and just.
With this code, I summon Bernard!
That's a code, guys. Check out that code right here.
Hopefully lightning, but
Yeah, and hopefully lightning. Let us
Wait,
know if you
what?
guys have gotten
So it's a
anything.
mystical. If you get an F5, everyone summon right. Let's summon together.
Wait a
actually.
second. Yeah, actually.
Let's
Hold
summon
on.
together.
Hold on. Yeah, let's summon.
Open the
go to
map.
channel 4780.
Everyone
guys.
4780.
Everybody.
4780.
Let's summon together that mystical.
Let's see how many.
And if you get an F5, post it in chat.
And let's just wait 1 second before we start summoning. 4780 is the chat channel to join. Again, we'll just wait for you guys to get your code. I'm there. Seppi's there. Everybody's in the chat right now.
Almost.
Motion, almost there.
We're logging in.
I'm there.
All right, I'm in.
I'm so glad the Wi-Fi is just for us right now at this time.
Yeah, dude.
We should always stream
guys,
at 5 a.m.
We're the only people in the office right now.
Are you guys down for a 5 a.m. stream?
It was fun. And now might be a good time for us to just hop in and be like, thank you.
Sean B got Zeratu. Yeah, right.
No, he didn't. No, did you?
Nah, you joking.
Be honest.
Mystical.
Oh, so, well, I don't know what scrolls he's got. Maybe he's got an LD in the back. Who knows? Yeah, I always keep LDs in reserve.
All these LDs.
All
baby.
these LDs is all I'm saying. Now feels like a good time to say, guys, this has been super awesome. So thank you all so much for showing up and hanging out with us. I've had a great time.
Yeah.
Seppi Motion, y'all are great partners. I love
Amazing.
talking
Yeah.
with you guys. This is
And,
super
man, the chat was amazing, very positive. And if you guys can you please send some love in chat, some hearts for Shashu and Dude.
Yeah,
they have been
Dude.
behind the secret green screen, and they have been amazing this whole time. And like,
I wouldn't
we
even
love you
mind them
guys.
coming over here and showing their face real quick
Yeah,
and
to be
saying
honest,
hello,
if you guys
hello.
want to, no worries. If you
Yeah.
guys want to come out, go for it.
yeah, I don't know if his
Lightning
hair
on the
looks
first one.
fine.
Hey, congrats, man.
Yeah.
Sick lid. It's
Sick
sick
lid.
lid. Hey, congrats. We got some hearts, guys. You guys are getting love. What's up, dude?
Yeah.
Dude wants to come in, but he's not coming in.
No lightning, guys.
Dude, come on,
No
dude.
lightning. Come
He's
on,
too tired.
dude.
Let's see it. Just give us a
Swing
little.
on all behind him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what's
come
up?
here in the middle, right here.
Because then you can get picked
Right
up.
here. Shashu.
Shashu,
Come here
right
all
here.
the way, and then Shashu comes.
Come this way, Chachu.
Blaze Zero
What's
Rage
up,
wants
man?
one more shout out.
So bright.
Wait, got water, Desert Queen. Woo! On the
nice.
high quad. GZ, baby.
Congratulations. 4780 is the channel, guys. Thank you so much.
These are the boys that make it happen.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you, Chashu.
All of us woke up at 2:30
It's
this
Sean
morning.
B. It's Sean A, man.
It's Sean A.
Hey,
It's Sean A and Sean B.
I'm here.
Thanks for the Elephant Ranger.
Yeah, the tournament is over. Someone asked. We had the winner, Diligent, aka Z, aka Married Picture Guy. So it was very, very fun.
Good stream, guys. Lucky Madman, thank you so much.
Lucky.
If you-
Alicia.
Lucky guy. Lucky's awesome. Y'all
Oh,
are
Alicia's
awesome.
here too?
There's a lot of awesome Summoners War content creators in the chat right now, so if you're not subscribed to them, please, I encourage you to check them out. They'll probably be streaming soon. I don't expect you guys to stream right after this because it's like 6 in the morning right now, so it's like no
Maybe
pressure.
Sean B.
But just shout out to everybody. Like I probably won't get everybody if I list you all off, so I'm not going to. But like we got J Mac in here, Sean
Who?
B,
Poggers?
Madman, we got everybody. So we got a lot of folks in here. Go ahead and say if you're a content creator. And you can follow you.
I am slightly pissed. I got Bernard as well. You actually summoned Bernard.
With the scroll. With the scroll.
Was it awakened?
summoned
That's my
Bernard.
question.
With
If
the
it's not
scroll.
awakened, it's not Bernard, it's a Wind Griffin.
Wind Dryad. Hey, congratulations. Congratulations, guys. Thank you for the chilling. Hey, you're welcome. Chilling's awesome.
Pump Bake!
Yo.
Celtic Ruin got Pump Bake! We love you, my man.
I got Wind Golem.
Thank you, J-Mac.
One does not play Summoners War without summoning a golem.
Hey, make sure you guys buff Ophelia, says
I
Evan.
summoned Bernard too. Okay, I think that dude just jinxed a bunch of people. Yeah. Saying I summoned
With
Bernard.
this scroll, I summon Bernard!
Guys, next time just call another monster. Because
just call
Motion
somebody
has
else.
done this twice already.
What
Yeah.
did I do?
You
Calling
said that you were
monsters.
gonna summon Fang Yang
Diana.
and you summoned
Oh,
it
yeah.
and Diana.
This happened like 7 times.
Guys, this stream has been so much fun. So I just want to say thank you again. Make sure to get all those codes if you haven't already. We love you. Thank you for spending your time with us on this Saturday, no matter what time it is. Seppi, Motion, guys.
It's been amazing.
It's been awesome. Chat, we
Thank
love
you,
you.
baby.
Again, Wednesdays and Fridays, 2 p.m. PDT, or just Pacific time. We do the same thing here every single time. Thank you guys for making history with us on the first ever RTA Season 8 Legend Tournament. We'll see you guys next time. This has been Come to Us Evan.
I'm Come to Us Motion.
And come to us, Seppi.
See y'all later.
See ya.